mighty hot. Oh my god, I feel like I got hit by a truck. Oh my god, I don't even know what time I went to bed. I fell asleep playing Wuthering Waves. No offense to Wuthering Waves, I was just tired and it was just unfortunate timing. And there was a lot of reading and I was like, oh wait, shit, what did that line say? And I was like, oh no. Oh, go away. Yeah, I feel like that one cat meme where the cat's just like that one. It's fine though. But I had a fucking dream about Dead by Daylight last night. And I haven't played Dead by Daylight in so fucking long. Where the music, oh, it doesn't loop. We took too long. Okay. Oh no, here it is. I had a dream of Dead by Daylight. And it was like me and like, except it was real life. And it was me and this one other girl. I guess there were only two of us and one killer. And I remember we started on this map that was like half inside, half outside. And it was like autumn. And I remember it. And I'm running. We both split off in different directions. I'm just fucking booking it and hope I don't run into her first. And then I see like the killer and the other girl. And like, I'm like, fuck, where do I go? I need to take cover. So I go into this little like section like right beside the house that has like some walls up, but no roof. So I go in and I hide behind something and they run past me. And I'm like, oh, thank God that bitch ain't me. But then I see this like other killer run towards me and I'm like, what the fuck? Why are there two? So I get up and I'm running away and then the killer's like, wait, no, I'm not a killer. And I'm like, huh? Who the fuck are you? Turns out it's another survivor, but she just looks so freaky. She's like kind of like zombified, like ghostified, like she looks like half dead. She's like, no, I'm a survivor. And I'm like, oh shit, okay, there's more of us. And she's like, we need to go help the other girl. And I was like, well, I'm trying, but they just ran past me. So we go try to help the other girl, but I guess we're too late. She gets hooked and then we run into the fourth survivor. So I guess there were four of us, I guess. And in my head is like, it's this dude on a bike. And then we do things, and then like, oh my god, I just remembered another part of my dream that's not Dead by Daylight related. But then, oh my god, is that the Amoria magical girl of Hooked Love? No, I'm sorry, you have me mixed up. This is only the magical girl of Huntress Love. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I might not be the Amoria you're looking for. How unfortunate. Zelda, thank you so much for 8 months of membership. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Zellotath. I hope you've enjoyed your time here. But yeah, so then we go back and like we're standing by the road. And for some reason, I'm like, are we trying to kill ourselves? Are we trying to get hit? I was like really confused. I was like, are we going to jump in traffic? Should I jump too? And then the killer comes back with gasoline and a lighter and starts like cutting us off from the rest of the map. So now we're stuck in this little part by like the streets with like fire surrounding us. And the girl that looked like she was half dying was like, oh no, it's too late. We aren't gonna be able to save her. I'm like, we could just jump over it. But she's like, her flesh, the first girl, her flesh is like rotting even more. And she's like, no, I've been through this so many times. We need the power of friendship to save each other. You guys don't trust each other. Me and the other girl trust each other, but you guys don't trust us or each other. And that's the only way we can save each other, because when you first spawned in with that first girl, you guys went in separate directions. You guys don't trust each other. We can't escape from this. And then then we die. Magical girl. But I remembered another part of the dream. I was living in like this really fancy apartment that kind of looked like a hotel. Not like a super fancy hotel, but you know, like a mid-quality hotel. It was really big, and it was kind of like the interior was a little outdated, but it was really big. And I don't know why I was living there, but I just remember like walking home and stuff, and like everything. And I think Mr. Mosby was there. I think Mr. Mosby was there. But this is so weird. For some reason, I remember buying an entire Persona 1 through 5 plushie set. You know, when I was talking about the Persona 3 ones they made for all the characters, normally they only had like the main characters. I got it for all the characters, but I was like, I only want like a few of these. I don't want the rest. So then I decide to flush them down the toilet, the ones I don't want. But then like, I'm trying to flush more, but then eventually like, apparently they're clogging the pipes. So like the water won't flush as strongly. And I'm like, ah, shit, what do I do now? And then apparently I can see my bathroom pipes. I can see the water pipes. So I look over and I'm like, oh yeah, that's leaking. So I just the plastic pipes apparently are just two plastic pipes like connected. So I just pull them apart and then there all the plushies are and I take them out and like put them on the floor. And then I reconnect the pipes and it's fixed. I don't know what happened with that part of the dream. I have no idea where that part came from. I really don't know. Anyways, I'm June here. Thank you so much for 5 months of membership. Half a month next year. Thank you so much. Thank you. The power of friendship infected your dreams. I guess so. I really don't know where that came from. I really don't even think I was thinking about Dead by Daylight that much. Besides seeing a lot of people complain about it on Twitter. I haven't even played this game for so long, or the regular Dead by Daylight game for so long. So I really don't know where that came from. Anyways, plumber lord, you put me a plumber. I didn't even do anything. Like I just the pipes were like for some reason like you know how like toilet pipes like go like beneath the floor or like in the walls or something. For some reason mine, I just like looked back again and suddenly they were in my room. And I could see like where it was like getting disconnected and leaking. So I just like pried it open, the plastic pipes open. It was like a Lego set, you know, where they just like hook at the hinges, like at the sides, they just like connect together. So all I had to do was peel it, like take it apart, like rip it apart, and then like push it back together again. I don't know where that part of the dream came from either. As Clement sent a dream review. Oh dear God! I remember one time I was telling, and I was in a voice call telling Amori friends about a dream, which I used to do a lot. And one of them looked it up, and she was like, "Shopping carts in your dream mean that you are unhappy with where you are in life." And I was like, "Shut the fuck up! Close out of fucking Google." But yeah. Anyways, I don't know what happened there, but maybe that's why I feel so fucking dead right now. So apologies. I think I was dreaming too much, and I don't think I got very good sleep last night, but it's fine. We persevere. Apparently this game is shorter than I thought, so I'm hoping we can get through one session in one sitting. Apparently Google was like, oh, it only takes 2.5 hours, but when we voice everything, it takes a bit longer. But we should start now. Okay, there we go. Also, how's the volume? Too loud or too quiet? Please let me know. You might be a little bit low, possibly. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat as if you nearly drowned. Up a little bit. How's that? Water fouls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. She makes such cute noises. I don't hear the game if that helps. You still don't? You still don't? You still don't? Like, low but still better? Really? Damn, I have this on almost full. Okay. How's that? How's that? I have it at max. Oh, I guess I didn't put it up here. It's good now. Is this too loud now? Is this too loud? But now? Damn, I have this on fucking max volume on OBS. Is it a bit high now? Oh god, okay. How's this? You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your name, not where you came from or a single fact about your life. Is better? Okay, guys, I don't need... Okay, I need you guys to tell me definitively. Is it good? Or can it be better? Because if it seems better, then that means there's still room for improvement. So just let me know. Is it good? Or is it just like, it's better? And then if it's, it could be better, then I can fix it. I can adjust it more. Okay, good, good, definitive good. Okay. You have no memory of how you got here. Oh. What you do know is that, despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? Because I can give you a minute. We got plenty of time. Endless time, really. An eternity, if you catch my drift. Oh, not now, Ocean. Sorry, Amoria. May I continue? Please go on. Okay, then. As I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit. It's strewn with dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming, well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. Dig up that face. Run. We don't need to run, but let's get away from it. You turn away from this wretched sight and begin to run. At the beach, it's endless. Despite how far you run, you get nowhere. Exhausted, you stop and look behind you. Your footsteps are erased by soft blue waves. You turn inland, considering a lack of options. You have no choice about what to walk into the brush. However, the beauty of the beach is not shared by the darkness of the palmy woods before you. There's nothing inviting about that shadowy forest. Terror freezes you in its depths. Also, I was looking at very old voice recordings of me, and I'm like, I feel like my voice, with all my voice issues, I feel like it's gotten deeper. You guys don't know, because you guys don't know me from that far. But I was like, shit, did my voice used to be higher? I feel like my voice used to be higher. And especially now I'm in the arena, I'm like, why am I talking so low? Also, Amori mods, thank you. Me with no Amori for 3 days. You guys better gear up for that week break. Also, when I get back, I might have stuff with staff to do. I don't know how long, I don't know if I'm gonna take a break for that or not. Because I might not be home a lot. So, I'm telling you guys in advance. I'm giving y'all a fair warning now. You guys better start emotionally preparing. Will it be the consequence of getting older? No, the stuff I was listening to was only from like 2021, 2022. So it wasn't that long ago. However, the beauty of the beach is not shared by the darkness of the palmy woods before you. There's nothing inviting about that shadowy forest. Terror freezes you in its depths. Why are you running away? This is paradise. You're here to enjoy yourself, don't you know? Have a bit of fun. Take charge on your own experience. A whole week? Again? Bruh, it's staff stuff! We are going so feral. Well, the first break will be something very fun and for Amoria, so I hope I can have Amorons, like, approval and grace to take a week off to go do something that will be very fun and good for Amoria. And for the second one, if I do, I hope Amorons will understand that it's for staff-related things that will be very fun later. So I hope I have your guys' blessing on everything. I think it makes me happier to see Amorons happily send me off with the care that I will be back as soon as possible. Thank you, Amorons. Always, of course you have. Thank you, Amorons. If it gives you a nice break, blessings are always granted. I don't normally like to take breaks these longs, but this is for a very special exception, so it's something I really want to do. I'll miss you. By support Amora taking off anytime she wants for any or no reason. Blood Claw, thank you. Thank you, Blood Claw. Warrants are selfish enough when you not go. Well, the second one I can't really help. I can't really help that one. And the first one, no. Because like I said, this one's really special to me. It's something really, really, really special. And I don't have a laptop good enough for streaming. So that's why I can't stream when I'm away. Because I also don't want to spend money on a laptop that I'll rarely use. But yeah. Well, that was sure weird. That voice again. Do oceans normally talk? Memory isn't right, but I'm pretty sure you remember learning as a child that oceans do not speak directly to people in spooky terms. They speak directly from the phone. There's only one app. Like, you can stream from your phone for YouTube, but you can't use VTube Studio. And we aren't on that one smartphone live streaming app, unfortunately. But I don't think I would use it anyway. Except for the occasional Zatsu in bed. Make the last summer count, Amoria. Last summer? Am I dying? Do you know information I don't, Darkside? Damn, okay. I really will enjoy this summer then. Don't worry. Actually, it's already summer and I'm not enjoying it. Because it's so fucking hot out and I never leave my house now. Because my social battery just... God damn, okay, I'll make the rest of the summer now that I know it's my last. Didn't you hear they're closing summer thanks to the economy? The one thing the declining economy has helped with. You know what? I am in full support. I'm in full support with getting rid of summer. God, it's fucking miserable. It was so hot. It was so humid yesterday walking to work. It's so miserable. You go outside and it feels like you just instantly start sweating. Oh my god. Oh my god. It'll be the last summer of the year. Ha ha ha. Same vibe as the I haven't gone to the bathroom since last year on New Year's Day. Summer leaves but the weather doesn't. Then what is summer if it's not the gross fucking weather? That's what I think when I think of summer from now on. Now that I'm an adult and I don't have fucking summer break in school. Winter, fall, spring, summer. I would say winter and then fall equals spring and then summer. I think it depends. And I also feel like fall and spring kind of change easily. Like sometimes fall comes earlier or later. And sometimes spring comes earlier or later. So I think it also depends. Because sometimes like spring can come really late and then it just feels like a second winter. And sometimes fall can come early and it feels like a second winter. Which I'm fine with. I like the long break associated with it. Yeah, wait till you leave school. Yeah, then there's nothing good about summer. Nothing. Barbecue and fireworks. Moripod does barbecue in the fall and spring. Actually, he even does it in the winter. He just puts it in the garage. And then opens a garage door. Friends we made a long way. What friends? Apparently, according to my subconscious, my power of friendship isn't strong enough. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer in your current situation, as you feel something soft bump into your foot. When you look down, you find a volleyball swimming in the sand there next to you. You slip down, frozen. A voice calls from behind you. Please be the Huntress, please be the— Yeah! A little help, please. You turn around and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. Yeah! She's my favorite. God, she's so fucking hot. She's by far my favorite. Which one the fuck are you? Okay, Spirit. Trapper. I remember seeing traps in the game in my dream last night. I'm surprised Pyramid Head isn't here. Don't people really fucking thirst over Pyramid Head? 1 gorgeous monster, 2 gorgeous monsters, and then 2 regular monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. Oh my god, look at the Huntress' pose. It's like the fucking idol pose. With like the one hand out reaching towards the screen. Oh, right. Konami's now in lockdown. Ah, okay, understandable. But don't people really thirst over Pyramid Head? I feel like Pyramid fans are so verbal and so horny. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know. Not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once, so you're completely paralyzed. There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at this monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy ass monsters, though. What do you do? Say nothing, toss, no, not kick it back. Okay, gives off, I don't know what the Huntress likes. The Huntress likes cute little girls. I am a cute, not so little girl. That came out wrong. She likes cute little girls because she has trauma from watching her mother die from a young age. Not in the other way. Not in the other way. I need to come out and defend the Huntress. I need to defend. I need to knock down all of the Huntress allegations, okay? I need to knock them down. Not like that. Nice save, Amoria. Whew. Just a day on the job. And that's supposed to sound better? Yeah. I would say kidnapping them and like keeping them in your basements because you want to protect them, albeit in a really fucked up way, is better than the other alternatives. I would say it's better. Not like entirely better, but I would say it's a lot better. You know the Huntress lore? I know vaguely most of the characters' lore, because I was really into Dead by Daylight. I was really freaking into Dead by Daylight there for a while. There's that quick thinking that saves people. You can't tell, but I'm sitting here with my hands on my hips. So I don't know what she likes. So okay, I need to get a read for her personality. Toss it back, kick it back. That kind of seems lazy. They're playing volleyball, not soccer. Say no thanks, that's rude. Say nothing, do nothing, that's also rude. So I don't know which one she would like. But going off of me, I mean, toss it back. These other ones are all kind of weird. Or like, take it back to usually, ugh, well, take your volleyball back to you. Toss it back. You bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and then right in the Huntress's hands! Not bad, stranger. Huntress's muscles ripple as she gripples it in her hand. You look her up and down and consider what it might be like to be tightly held in those strong arms. Warm perhaps, maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's natural. Try hard much? Ugh. You're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're in trance. When you snap out of it, wait, okay. You realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball courts. Once again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach. Should you be frightened? Worried? Excited? They did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, damn, they look very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, Amoria. You were made for this. Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice is not to be scared, I'm sure it's all gonna work out. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. Seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit.
I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with what the trapper says when he says it. It's a policy of pretty much anyone who's always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? That was Wraith. That sign means he was done with the game too. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something. Look, I don't care about this slack-jawed moron was here. I just want to know, can I kill them or not? You know you can't. At least, not yet. Oh yeah, not yet. Hey, Amoria, you might want to, say something? Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. Oh, God. Okay, yeah. I saw someone say save scum. Yeah, save scum. Save scum time. Be warned. Answer quickly and answer well. It's a time quiz, fuck! And it will be very important later. Very important. Or not important anyway whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember. How attractive would you say you are? Average? I'm pretty average, I think. Just another face in the crowd. Another normal, meaningless life in an endless cycle. Ah! I think you're quite cute as well, myself. Like a chipmunk. Or a grizzly bear. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? I feel like you want super strength. Or fuck, it could be you. Super strength? Super strength would be cool. Ugh. Strength is all about muscle. Super strength is up here. Except Trapper to point to his head, but instead he taps one of his bulging muscles. Specifically in these muscles. No one gives a shit about your calves. But I have really much. Actually, I saw a TikTok the other day that was like, did you know, like, I think it was East Asians. I think East Asians are more likely to have really muscular calves. And I was like, that makes so much sense. Because I do not exercise. That makes a lot of sense. I have like fucking really muscular calves. What was your best subject in school? You're giving off history vibes. History? I'm not getting enough Huntress answers. I actually don't even know if these will affect it, but I need to be careful. Okay. The Wraith. Okay, I feel like these will coordinate to these three. Super strength, flight, and invisibility. Or maybe flight and I don't know, but like the spirit like floats off the ground, does she? Or she like has something. Okay, we'll go with this again. History. Math? Probably math. Maybe it only coordinates to one? Does each question only coordinate to one person? Oh, no, it doesn't. Why do you get two answers, you little greedy bastard? Technically, I suppose I can fly. Honestly, it's not about all that it's cracked up to be. As far as I go, I'm still not where I want to be. Skip. You could say I majored in skipping class. If I had ever gone to school, I'm sure I would have done great in skipping class. I prefer skipping over walking almost always. What's your favorite animal? Dog. I see rabbit is not an option. Dog? Ah! You look absolutely adorable in a little puppy mask. Ah! Mong 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 mong! What's your favorite color? And just do a line with dogs. Woof 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 mong 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 one 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 one. What's the voice favorite one? 강아지, 강아지, 강아지 최고다. 말. 난 마법 소녀인데 솔직히 네 그무지도 3D corpse. Is that too like? Did you do the meme she posted in the members chat? Wait, which one? Rose are red, violets are blue, but a 3D corpse. I don't have a rhyme, sorry. Is this time? I don't see a timer though. I think they were just fucking with us. I forgot about the timer because they didn't show it on screen. I think it's fine. But 3D corpse, is that too much? Like, what's your favorite color? I like chartreuse, and it's like okay, you little indie little bastard. Not indie. What's the word? Where am I for? Like, you know what I mean? Is that like too specific? I feel like blood red. Or would they like that? Do they want me to be super specific? I'm like, maybe blood red. Like 3D, yeah, too hipster? Yeah, too hipster. Is it like, yeah, 3D corpse. Like, you know, that color. That's like the best way I can describe it. And it's like, oh my god, you hipster little bastard. It's like too much. The good boy dungeon meshing, all of that one. Bruh, I might commission someone to do like a sketch of that quick. I really like that meme. You mean blood red? Did you just say red? But I said blood red. Some call it the color of love, but love is just another word for pain. What's your dream job? Honestly, not working at all. If we get to do what we really want, why work at all? It takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectations to climb the ladder. Only if you get to been late and there's some kind of grand crusade. Damn millennials. Best flavor of ice cream? Neither. Vanilla? My favorite flavor is pain. Same here. Mine is vanilla. What voice do I give you? Mine is vanilla. Swirl with pain. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor I can ever conceive myself. But enough about ice cream, am I right? Hold on. This reminds me. I am right. Always. This is a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. We're teaching lessons now, narrator. You rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island. Sorry, I just switched my seat. Even for faceless voices. Tell me, what is the best flavor of ice cream? The best flavor is mint chip. So obedient. I think you're gonna do just fine. Could we have gotten more Huntress ones? I will change myself for a woman. I already have. Okay. You like that one? Yeah, same. Although, sometimes I think I already am. Skipping class. Dog. Yeah, exactly. No, you expect me to pick this. I'm gonna say 3D corpse. That's a pretty edgy answer, right? I'm pretty dangerous. I pick corpses. No biggie. Okay, she likes our little hipster ass. Fuck, okay. Woo. You did become a cafe enjoy after more Meiji series. I didn't change myself, though. I've always enjoyed cute girls. I wouldn't say that's changing myself. I became a maid cafe enjoyer before a Mori maid. Remember, it was twice that poor guy. It's just he's so forgettable. They're no good to me unless they've been frozen. You'd be surprised by how quickly good meat can spoil. Or maybe you wouldn't be surprised. I'm still getting to know you. Dream job. Oh, you little fucking bastard. Okay. Astronaut, rotor. You like that one. I feel like none of these coordinate to her. I'm gonna pick this one. Horse flesh? Horse flesh. I mean... Oh, it didn't matter. Okay. Okay. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them. I'm Trapper. Pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. Hi, I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like anyone else. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the things I do hate, I really hate, you know. Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose just to not take part. Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Oh no, wait, I'm remembering Spirit's story now, and that's almost exactly what happened. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let those bummers take me down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love too. Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean. Grow a body. I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of frog. I'm not made of it. Whatever, fog body. That's not nice. He's not nice. You love it! Only sometimes. Ew, really? It's disgusting. That's why she likes it! Don't speak for me. I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely, actually. For the first time ever, I agree with Wraith. Let's move on. Otherwise, we'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, I want to show off soon enough. If we're done playing, let's go do something else instead. Wow, for once I actually agree with the meathead. I say we go to my yacht. There's this massive boat docked nearby. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power. Wraith rolls his eyes. Amorons, thank you so much for 15 months of membership. Bro, when I was snooping, I found out I could snoop through and see like my members from like when the first one subscribed or joined membership to like the latest. And I'm still like, I don't know, it's been so long, I don't know who fucking converted their account into this alt. I have no idea, but this was one of the first. I have to like go back to like my early VODs and like fucking cross-reference. Boss, should we organize another intervention? What do you mean another intervention? The fuck you mean intervention? Get out of here! Get out of here! Scram! Get off my lawn! Thank you for 15 months of membership. No! Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Look at the hundreds. I bet Sakura was your favorite in Danganronpa 1. No, my favorite in Danganronpa 1 was Celeste and what's his name? The Yakuza guy. The one with his hair that looked like corn. His hair looked like a corn cob. I like Celeste and him in Danganronpa 1. And then Danganronpa 2, my favorite was Fuyuhiko. I also really liked Sonya and Gundam. And I also really liked, what's her name? The main girl, the gamer girl. I'm sorry, I'm really bad with names. I also really liked her. But I just really liked the Danganronpa 2 cast. Oh, Mondo, yeah, I like Mondo. I like Celeste and Mondo. They were my favorite. And then Danganronpa 3, I liked Maki. Was there another character I liked? Oh, I like Kaede. I like Kaede, but I like Kaede and Maki. Fucking who else was in this game? V3. I don't know. I feel like Danganronpa 3. Oh, I like the steampunk girl. I like the steampunk girl that cursed a lot. Her. I feel like there's a lot of characters in Danganronpa 3. I think Danganronpa 3 was my least favorite cast of characters. I also think it was my least favorite game, despite it being the one I cried at. I cried at it like twice. But I think it was my least favorite game and my least favorite cast of characters. I feel like there were a lot of characters that just annoyed me. Yeah. I did like Sakura, but I wouldn't say she was my favorite. Also, after Danganronpa 2. That's fine. I feel like you still need to play Danganronpa 3 just because, like, I don't want to spoil it, but I'm just like, I feel like you just gotta experience it. Like, I wouldn't say it was my least favorite out of the 3,
But just like, I just feel like you gotta experience it. Coco. Who the fuck is Coco? Oh, her.
I thought she was interesting. I didn't hate her. I don't really think I hated any. Did I hate anyone from this cast? Oh, I didn't. The manga dude kind of got on my nerves. And I didn't really care for Leon. I think everyone else. Oh, I also like Byakuya. I like the asshole characters. I like Byakuya. Watching the game. Yeah, I am too. I watched the Game Grumps play both of the previous Danganronpa too. I've been listening to it when I've been at work. Wraith rolls his eyes. Don't mind him. He just hates fun and happiness. No, this desperate soul-crushing pursuit of wealth, the way it's flaunted ruthlessly, and the cruelty it engenders. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming, simple, beautiful. Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you all serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill out right here. I'm tired, and besides I hate being in the sun. Volleyball! I hate that I interrupted your game. You should finish it. Yay! I love to play outdoors. I also love to meet new people. I also love to bring them home to play. I'm sort of a big kid at heart. Obviously, you are too. I liked it already. I hate people who are too serious. They ruin everything. Well, they do if you don't handle them swiftly. Who the fuck are you? Hold on. Just for one moment. This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinators. We're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. They're the only help remaining on this island. Yeah, no, I didn't play any of the side games. I've only played the main games. And then I watched the anime-only Danganronpa 3, the one where they go back and forth. Otherwise, I didn't watch any of the anime based on the games. I feel like the games is definitely the best way to experience Danganronpa. Oh shit, these are survivors. It's been so long. I'm sorry. I remember you guys. Oh shit. Man, they picked Dwight. Oh, come on. This place we call Murder's Island. Key dramatic musical flourish. None of the others survived. Survived the interview process, I mean. Also, is the volume still fine? Is it too loud? It looks really loud on my monitor. Go, white boy, go! Yahoo! A little too loud. The music is loud. Now it's too loud. Why didn't you guys say anything earlier? Yeah. Bro, why didn't you guys say anything earlier? Oh my god, Amorons! Amorons, as soon as I said something earlier. Okay, sorry, I didn't see that. Sorry, Kwai. You get one Amori brownie point, thank you. We want a boss. Look, I just came in and had to take in all the designs. Music was on, but yes, it was. There's been music this entire time. If the volume ever changes, just let me know and I'll adjust it. Hence why we shall herefore to refer to them as survivors with a capital S. Music is the only thing. Okay, how's it now? How's this? Too loud, too quiet? Music too loud or too quiet? Sound effects too loud or too quiet? These two have worked here for a long time. So very long. I don't actually know how long it's been. Still a little too loud, the music. How's this? And the sound effects. Oh my god, okay, wait one sec. Let me just do this. We're resetting. No one adjust, no one say anything right now. Okay. Now. Okay, how's it now? Sorry. Anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudia do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with nervous energy that's starting to give me the creeps. We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. Good now? Okay. Good. Good. I think good. 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 However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible. And don't just run off to various activities unsupervised.
We don't have much autonomy around here.
A little too loud? Okay, how's it now? At least you can do is allow us to do our job. I know that's not how Claudette sounds, but she looks more nerdy and fragile here, so.
The most you can do is help us get off this island.
Dwight?
Yes, pardon me. Please follow us.
Yes, something I can help you with. Those two, Claudette and Dwight, did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape? Them? Oh, no. I think you're mistaken. I feel like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island, though. Oh, right. Yeah, that. Yes, that was true. He was. But he just meant that he wants to get to the other vacation island getaway. Couple miles south of here.
Has much fancier accommodations than this island.
It's one of those big corporate outfits, you know, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island has, though. Trust me, you won't want to go there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong. Now, off you go. It's time for an activity. On this island, your decisions matter. Mostly, when I agree with them. Unlike that other island. So what'll it be? For the Huntress!
Wow, it's exciting to have someone else into athletics on this island. Spirit and Wraith are so boring and Trapper is so predictable, relying on brute strength to win games. He has no respect at all for grace and skill. Thank goodness you didn't choose the yachts. What kind of person wants to be a sitting duck in the middle of an open ocean? Just asking for a sneak attack from an elk. Wondered how long it would take for her to bring up an elk attack. Game's just starting up again. Make sure you're watching close.
He's really something, huh? Elk don't swim.
Live in the forest long enough and you'll see an elk swim. Believe you me. Cheer for me, cute stuff.
Whoa!
The killers resumed the place on the volleyball court and resumed the match they were playing before you arrived.
Hey, fancy a lemonade? See you working up a thirst eyeing those bouncing buns playing volleyball. Fleda hands you a lemonade. Ooh, so fresh, so tart. She leans in and whispers in your ear. Who would you bet on to win? Who's the MVP of your little hearts? You're nervous. I want any of these killers to think you'd be talking about them. Or not talking about them if they're into that sort of thing.
Just pick someone, please. It's not like we got all day, night, week, month, year, lifetime, eternity or anything. Who put sand in that guy's shorts? Sheesh.
Okay. I think, Huntress?
Oh, shoot. Huntress overheard you. You got an eye on me. I'm flattered that you think I'm...
Oh, okay, never mind. Still go, okay.
I'm flattered you think I'm good, but honestly, I'm a little annoyed that I've been so flashy with my moves. Usually, I'm so sneaky you can barely see me at all.
We're becoming athletic for a love interest is so funny.
I will change myself for a woman.
Huntress is totally kicking my butt. Correct answer. I'm allowed to support the other people on this island, right? Oh, jeez, I have no idea what rules are here. Are there even rules? I should say my secret. My secret Larry. Wow, what a game!
It's a tie.
Can there even be a tie in volleyball? No one knows since this is their first time playing. These killers don't usually have time for team sports amid their busy schedule of brutally tearing survivors to shreds. Hey, is that Claudette crying? Are you okay, Claudette? Probably just shitting a tear for lost fellow survivors. You know, this resort had 4 employees when it opened. It's nothing. I'm totally fine. Whatever you say, boss. Oh, look, the killers have dispersed and are all cooling down in their own way. Spirit is reading a novel. Trapper is stretching sensually in between chainsaw curls. Wraith is standing on the beach just really hoping the sand will swallow him up. And Huntress is doing some target practice with her bloodied hatchet. You feel a nudge. Wraith is looking at you expectantly. You should really make a move. Life is short. You get snuffed out any time of the day. Carpe diem. Carpe diem. Carpe noem. Go ahead, chat up one of them. Which killers caught your eye? You head over to Huntress. After all, the sporty hangout thing was her idea. Might as well see how she's doing. You were really great out there. Where'd you learn to move like that? Whose moves? My moves? These moves? They're nothing. And just blushes a bit from beneath her mask. It's cute on cute if you ask me. Sometimes you gotta look past the bloodstains. A lot of men have run in their lives in my presence. For their lives in my presence. You really learn a lot about what the human body is capable of in those types of scenarios. I love to exercise. In a way, we're all running for our lives when we keep in shape. I've never thought of fitness that way. Maybe it's time to start. You never know who's coming for you through the brush as fast as I can, propelled forward by hunger, desperation, or just plain old boredom. Doesn't seem like boredom is going to be a problem surrounded by all these characters. Survival, on the other hand, you're going to need to compensate for your lack of a killer instinct. What's your style? Fuck! I feel like she would like grit. She seems much more down to earth. Clicking Hunters is a more aim practice? Do you guys see that one Twitter video going around where it's like, I love looking at the bottom leader score of like people playing like the aim training, and it's like, yeah, I saw that. Just does Huntress so good. I hate the colors, but I like this. I think she's very gorgeous. She's definitely reading manhwa. The Spirit is really cute too, but I don't think she's my style for like a love interest. She is really cute though. Yeah, I never played killers, so I don't really have a favorite killer to play. But I know Huntress is my favorite by far. God, she's so hot. Okay, but I feel like she like grits. Oh, why is she looking at me like that? Oh no, oh no. I might not be strong, but I'm tough. You know what I mean? Like, chewy. Fuck! We haven't saved in so long! God damn it. God damn it. Oh god, it's been so long. Oh god. I thought she'd like that! Though, she did say she's a kid at heart. So maybe that's why. What I lack in fitness, I try to make up for in imagination. Because the Spirit shares most qualities. Yeah! And plus I like being the short, cute one. I thought the more you know who stays on that. I mean, I feel like I feel like at the same time, I save a lot, but I don't save at all. I feel like I also have a habit of not saving. So I feel like Amorons just kind of like have different versions of me in their mind, but both are true. I just simultaneously oversave and then also not save at all. Zuni, thank you so much for the raid. Amor Maria. Hi, I'm Amor. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Sudi. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for the raid, Sudi. I like to make up little games for myself to play. My imagination is very vivid. I can imagine the two of us panting, sweating, our clothes torn. I'm with you. Our hands gripping the sheer face of a cliff's rock wall as we climb. But sure, yeah. Up to a cavern entrance, a dark cave slick with dew, shimmering in moonlight. I'm back with you. Pack of wolves await us, friends, enemies, dinner. We look into each other's eyes, then back at the wolves, and together we all howl. Ho! It sure sounds exciting! My blood is pumping just thinking about it. Ah, shit! Ah, god damn it. It's so finicky. Can I not? We don't have a log? What kind of dating sim doesn't have a log? What? God damn it. I saw you surveying me like prey on the volleyball court, Amoria. Huntress waves a bloody axe in the air and you step back nervously before you realize she's not waving it at you. She's handing it to you. Don't worry, I've got several of these. It's important to hone your skills, especially when you're in a new place where threats may look around every corner. You need to make sure you're the biggest threat of all. Just don't name those things at me. You can't even see me. Mini games consist of 2 parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. And at the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing at. Sometimes the target is immediately visible, sometimes it's hidden until the pointer arrives. Press the spacebar to stop the pointer while over the target to win. Fail to land on the target and we'll lose. Yeah, continue. If you have perfect success, land on the target, start at the target area, not the end. Ready. Ready. And away we go. Show 'em what you got. Oh, wow, that stops right on it. Oh, I thought I had to stop it a little bit early. Redo, rudder back. Okay. So it stops like right as, okay. Ah! Not bad. But not good. But not good is what I'm hearing. Okay, so you really just have to stop it right on it, not a little bit early. Oh my god! I think my brain really just wants to stop it early. Okay, we need to get perfect. Yeah? Perfect! Again! Yeah! Perfect! Again! Okay. Thank God this isn't timed. Ah! Not bad. Again? Ah, shit, that was so bad. You missed completely. Reload. God damn. Okay. Okay. Not bad. More! Holy shit. Oh shit, this one's so fast! Shit, it's so fast! My eyes can't like... Oh, okay. Oh, perfect! I'm impressed. A worthy opponent. I mean, could have been better, but who's... I don't know if we're gonna be able to get perfect. But I'm gonna try one more time. Oh god, it's so fucking fast. Ah, shit. I want to see if I can. I want to see if I can go for perfect. She's gonna praise me so fucking hard. She's gonna give me so much praise if we get perfect. Ah! Model, thank you so much for the gift membership. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Zach, if you are here, please make sure to send Modeled a big thank you in chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Modeled. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Save after each one? Why? I've been getting the same result. Wait, what do you mean save? Oh! After each one, can I? Sometimes it doesn't let you save though. Oh my god, it does. Oh my god, you can. You can save scum it. Axe maxing with Amoria. The method has been found. Shit. Oh, counts. Okay. I forgot to save it. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Huntress eyes you hungrily with a bite of her lip. Wouldn't watch such a sharpshooter on my bad side. Or would I? What does that even mean? Hatchet throwing. Cool. I guess. Like we're stabbing to be a bit more up close and personal. Somewhere, a loud horn blows and the survivor snap into action. Time's up! You heard him. Get to the next activity! If the time comes where at the end we have to choose to escape with the survivors or stay, my ass will not be leaving, is all I will say. First try, first try! As far as the Huntress knows, first try. All perfect. We are a fucking AP combo! Seems like the next activity is meal time? How quaint. I'm hungry. Now that they mentioned food. You were expecting... what? Capture the flag? You know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? I think some prestigious fantasy epic like you find on cable. Dwight and Claudia usher you to your seat, but there's very limited sitting directly around you. Oh, great. Terrific. Seems like everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain people either. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Meanwhile, this feels like a mini-game. Okay, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. He refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. So put it next to Trapper, Huntress. Oh my god, Trickster! You're fucking here? Oh yeah, Trickster is here. Surprise? Yeah, well, they don't call him Expecster. I'm sorry, even I get nervous around crowds or killers, and little shtick gets a little flustered. Hey there, you're looking good, Amoria. Real good. We literally can't let Hunters and Trappers sit together. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table if they sit side by side. Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on screen at the same time. You probably think this was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got it? Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You said, oh, I thought this was going to be a game. I love those riddles where it's like Sydney is sitting next to Arthur, and Arthur is sitting 2 places behind Jackson. Jackson is sitting next to someone with a vowel in there. I like little puzzles like that. I don't know why. They scratch a part of my brain. Just like the box puzzles. Hunters and Trappers can sit at the ends with their enormous sexy arms.
Now that everyone is seated, we can begin dinner.
Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit.
We hope you all enjoy. We really, really hope you do.
Hey, you didn't tell us what you were serving. What are we eating?
It's meat.
Seasoned with a specific number of herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge. My favorites.
Meat is good.
Meat is murder. Which you know, considering what you've been up to. Who are you to get judging now? I'm just sharing facts. You know, and you need to murder something that eats meat. So that's like technically true. Technically true is the best type of true. Okay, enough yapping, let's eat. Hey, Amoria. You thinking what I'm thinking? It's gonna be personal, that spit, right? There's several parts of overlapping people, perhaps. Haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints, you know? When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. I think I might be sick. Is there anything else we can eat? It took 12 hours.
And we do literally everything on this island.
There's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meat.
Well, he's right for a change. Because I am, with my broad axe. It's a perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain.
First, who's this train? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood. Ugh, you two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough. Grow up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. The hell it is! I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you'd like. Please stop. Please. I hate when we fight, or talk, or even look at each other in the eyes. I can do it. I have the skull of Azarov.
Great. Instead of slicing up, you can club it to his second death.
Hey, Amoria, I know this isn't what you want to eat,
But hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. I mean dinner. Otherwise this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 hours straight. And it doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they'll take even longer to clean their weapon, all while explaining the value in maintaining your tools. Despite having being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason they're always terrified of deadness. Hey, why don't you just let me carve up dinner? Stupid idea. We hate for it to get cold.
We hate it when it got cold.
Here's a machete, freshly sharpened. Oh, God. Okay. I don't even remember which one Felix is. Okay, ready. Perfect. 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 Shit, I forgot to save. I thought that was the last one. God damn it. At least the loading screen is really fast. Perfect. Ah. They're so nice for letting us save scum into this. Oh shit. God damn it. Wait, is it you who's gonna like me? I don't want you to like me. I mean, I want you to like me as a friend. It changes? Depending on how many you get? Ah, fuck, I didn't know that. Shit. Flawless. That's probably the sexiest thing I've ever seen that didn't involve a dismemberment. Maybe we should skip dinner. Ah, god damn it. Don't show all your cards just yet. Uh-oh. Well, I think it's the whole group. Oh, it is the whole group? Okay. I thought it was only the person that showed up. What if I get none? Okay, never mind. Well, we save scum too hard. We save scummed over it. So I guess we'll just go for all perfect. God damn it.
Or will we? There we go. And remember, Amoria, don't show all your cards just yet. You don't want them to expect anything. Uh-oh. Dinner is finally served. For real. The sounds, especially... The sounds, especially coming from the masked killers by the eat, which involves lifting their masks and shoving food behind them, are nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to be really embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell. I mean, come on, we're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Well, and Dwayne aren't the only ones who have been working their asses off to make this night perfect. Well, at least they're lifting their masks. It's only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one thing. Think about it, Amoria. Number 2 is no number 2. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Even if I want to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form. Do you see how deep this cut on my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. They want an explanation why. What do you want to tell them? Oh, funny. What would I like to tell them? That's really funny you bring that up. This is the Amoria answer. Actually, it's not the food or the company. I'm just super self-conscious how I look when I eat. I was just pretending to be grossed out by dinner so I'd have an excuse not to chew in front of everyone. Sorry if that made things awkward. I'm actually extremely hungry. Yeah, watching people eat is gross, but try to relax and not worry about what everyone thinks. It's so important to always remember people are watching you, judging you, definitely not ignoring you. Right? Guys, is anyone listening to me? Okay. I don't know if that was the best one. That's so Amoria-core. The spirit is beautiful. She's really cute. But I want to be the cute one, so I'm sorry. Wow, you ever see a seagull that big? I haven't. That's incredible. Anyways, what were we talking about? Oh no! Well, what happens this one? Okay. So we were right. Sometimes we just gotta go with our gut and not second guess ourselves. That's also the Amoria option. Typically, a group that includes one, if not more, cannibals staring at you with meat juice dripping from their chins would be quite scary. However, right now, you're barely able to keep your head up, let alone get scared and run away. I'm a narrator, not a physician, so please don't take this as medical advice, but I'm pretty sure you need to eat to stay alive. Oh hey, it's me again, your friend, mentor, and guide. Narrator to the narrator, the ocean. Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who could help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead you to your demise. Others lead to something even worse. Does this game keep track of how many times you reload? Starting scene's over and having to fast forward back to where you were. Am I right? Does it know? Does it know? Or is it just like a line they're dropping? But this place holds many secrets, even from itself. But the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that and you'll learn the truth. The ultimate truth. vague, mysterious. Gotta give it up to this ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling.
Hold on, I'm back. One more piece of advice. You made many choices by now. Some of them I liked, some of them I did not. It's in your best interest to make more choices that I like. For the choices might be yours to make, but they're mine to reward. And if you want to truly succeed in this place, you'll need my help.
Well, what do you like? Wake up to find Huntress holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth.
Ah! Oh, good. You're okay. Sometimes when I try to care for people, they have a way of ending up less alive than when I started. It would be a total bummer if that happened to you. It's been so long since I had a normal, happy, healthy living person around. Usually, I'm just falling into the same old routine of smashing everyone's head open with a hatchet before I really get to know who they are as a person. But you're not nearly scared or too busy writhing in pain to see me for me. You feel nervous in her arms, not just because maybe they're crushing you a bit, but because she's beautiful.
Yes, beautiful. But I was just gonna narrate that fact, not say it aloud as a single word like some creep. Beautiful. Mask! Your buddy Mask quite gorgeous.
Nice recovery.
But now you're awake and talking. You gotta keep this up. Did you make it yourself?
You're the first person to ever ask me that. Yes, I did.
You're so quirky and cool. You're so not like other girls, Huntress. You could do anything. Own an Etsy store, be a doctor. Why is it that you kill people?
Huntress sighs. You can practically see the memories flickering across her eyes, but she hasn't tried to kill you yet, so that's a good sign. It's all that I was ever taught to do as a young girl, so I thought it was right. Even through the mask, you can see the Huntress is blushing a bit. Seems like your line of questioning has made her a little nervous. Hey, you didn't eat much at dinner. Want a snack? She offers you some jerky.
Probably human jerky, but her spice game is on point because it smells pretty damn good.
Fuck.
Except, when on Murder's Island, you might as well eat as the killers do. Plus, you really are hungry. You can chow down some jerky sensually, right? I'd love some. After a moment quiet chewing on what you choose to believe is not human thigh meat, you decide to be bold and ask another question. Have you ever been in a relationship before?
Dang, you really go there? You do not play around, Amoria.
Huntress takes a moment to think deeply before answering. I must say, it's quite amusing to see this hulking bombshell get all twisted up with these personal questions. Kudos to you, Amoria.
There was one deer that looked at me quite provocatively in the clearing once, but that doesn't count, does it?
You're the faintest of giggles bubble out from behind Huntress's mask. Oh, you're so cute, Huntress. No, it doesn't count. Whoa, what's this? Found something in the sand. Huntress reaches down to pick it up. It's a hair clip. Probably left behind some girl who was playing on the beach long ago who is definitely still alive and not all dead. Huntress closes the bag of jerky with the hair clip. Seems like she's a little mixed up on exactly how this particular item works.
Does the game know I'm safe scumming? Should you go with the flow or show off some of your knowledge of advanced humaning?
Show her! She's confused!
You know how hard the mini games are? I feel like they're easy enough to get a good score, but they're really hard to get perfect in one shot. And that's probably why the game lets you save. They're trying to bait us. It was a trap. It was a trap. They weren't being nice. They're fucking trying to bait us. God damn it.
You silly goose! You chuckle before reaching for the bag of jerky. You take that beret off and collect a lock of Huntress's hair, clipping it back into an attractive swoop. Much better. The Huntress is so happy that her taught her something new about human trinkets. She touches the clip in her hair with a shy smile. Whoa! Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you, and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new dangers popped up on this strange island. Only to find this Dwayne Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which are waving in the air above their heads.
It's very important that we stick to the itinerary!
And attend each event as scheduled.
Playing sick for cute flirt points was not part of this evening's activities.
That's strictly slotted in for after Campfire story time, and this rate will be late.
Playing sick? No, no time for excuses.
Well, there is, but that's scheduled for what comes after the flirting.
Go go, 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 go.
Once everyone's gathered at the fire pit.
You want to take a nap after stream?
I have shit to do though. Once everyone's gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement.
Speaking of thighs, damn, hers are strong.
Amorons, you guys can be honest. What body part do you like the most? I feel like in particular, like, are there body parts that I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it depends. I feel like it depends on the person, I guess. If I answer this, I'm in trouble. No, this is your guys' be honest and weird card. I'm giving you guys a free pass. Midriff, abs, and thighs. Oh, wait, also, is this all for women, or does it... I'm guessing most of you guys here only like women, but I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Or, like, when you see a man's arms and you're like, you know what? You know what? I'm straight, but those arms, legs. 모르겠네요. 솔직히 말해봐. 누나의 마음. 아, 이 자식이. I'm down for both sides. Does it depend though? Do you like a certain body part on one gender and then a certain body part on another one? Women abs. I was gonna say, I feel like I feel like it depends. Like, I don't care, like, abs on men. I mean, not saying I don't care about them at all, but I feel like abs on women, like, oh. Maybe because they're not as common, you know? You know? The quantity is lower, so the demand is higher. Face, hair, thighs, rear, not in any particular order about women. Always appreciate a man's beauty.
전 모르겠니 임시로 머리님을 선택하겠죠. 임시. 잠깐만요. 임시 의미 잊어버렸어요. 잠깐만요. 임시.
I've heard it before. What does the word mean again?
임시.
Temporarily. 미안해요. 아니, 어떤 그 body part. You have to be specific. 특히. Here for cute and sexy, doesn't matter the gender. A. Legs. I'm straight, but I can admire you guys. Bicep veins. Really, I don't like veins. Sometimes when I see veins, like really muscly guys or muscly people, I guess, who have like a lot of veins, I'm like, oh, that like kind of creeps me out. Like, you're like, oh my god, like, do you need to drink more water? Like, they're so like, they're popping out. I think that kind of scares me. It kind of scares me. Legs. I guess I don't really know. It depends. I think abs on women is good. I think it really just depends on the person or character. Like some people or characters have like really good thighs, or others have really good arms. So I feel like for me it depends. It just depends on which characteristic is like highest. New Blue Archive chick that's super buff. No, I don't really keep up with Blue Archive. I saw they added a new professor NPC though with blonde hair. She was really cute. But I only played a little bit of Blue Archive. But yeah. I do like muscly women, I feel like. Again, maybe because it's not as common. It's more common to see muscly men than women. So maybe that's why I like muscly women. Or like, yeah, I feel like it really depends. It feels like, I mean, like, I'm sorry to drop Stray Kids again, but Han Ji-sung, the waist, the jaste. Or, oh wait, I know. This is like kind of, I guess like in the similar vein, but like a different intent. But I really like chubby cheeks on people. I think people with chubby cheeks and characters with chubby cheeks are so cute. That's why I really like Han Ji-sung and Honda Hitomi. Because they both have really cute cheeks. They both have really cute chubby little cheeks. It's really cute. Chubby cheeks are peak. That's why I hate people seeing people get like what's that thing called? There's some like surgery, plastic surgery procedure people get to like get rid of like cheek fat, buccal fat removal. I'm like, no, what's wrong with you? So yeah, I hate that. Yeah, I hate that because I'm like, no, but chubby cheeks are so cute. The chubby cheeks are so cute. Yeah, faces. Or I feel like the buccal fat. Is it buccal fat? Buccal fat removal. I know that's like I think that's popular here too. But I'm like, no. Why? Why? The cheeks are so cute. That's like one of my least favorite facial procedures. And then it just makes you look old when you get older. Like, I think I kind of have like chubby cheeks. But it makes me look younger. Which now is, when I get older, I think I'll appreciate. Once everyone is gathered at the fire pit, White and Claudia quickly make an announcement. We're not gonna blame anyone in particular, but someone, and we're not gonna say who, so don't worry, hasn't been sticking to the schedule. Which means we're behind on time for evening activities. And we'll only have time for one person to share their special spooky nighttime story. Just one story? But story time is my favorite activity. This is a narrative-heavy experience. I'm telling us only one person gets to share. How will we decide who? Oh, great. We have to decide as a group? That never goes well. Whoever did this, step up now! I swear I won't be angry. I'm really chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss. Voice trembling, you realize this is probably it for you, but you embrace your fate. Sorry, everyone. I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I passed out. Been there before, even though it's taking some of the pressure off of me, which is an absolute dream come true. Is it really fair to pick on the newbie? Seriously, has anything ever happened on schedule here, even once? Yeah, McDonald, if you try to flex that authority gimmick once more, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick that I'll drown you in his blood, Cynthia. Fuss and muss are back on. You two know I love to hack, slash, and slice. We all know you love to kill. That's almost all you talk about. Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us. I didn't renounce my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. Someone, and I'm not going to say who, keeps resetting the timeline so we're off schedule. I really hope they haven't been keeping track. I really hope we reloaded a lot so far. I really hope they haven't. The girls are fighting. Ladies, you're both pretty. Wow, that was the most important answer ever. Sorry, everyone. I just don't know how anything works. Immediately apologize and claim stupidity. Oh wait, it did! Oh wait, or is that the wait, isn't that the Huntress color? We still gotta get started on story time, so. Oh no, I think maybe just Claudette's is Dwight's orange. Oh my god, it did. That's so funny. That's so funny. Amoria, who do you think should go? Ah, damn it, that's a name. Oh, everyone's nobody. That's a joke. I choose you, Huntress. Whoa. This entire experience is being carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with the catchphrases, will ya? Huntress steps up to tell her story. The campfire flickers in her faraway eyes. There's a village deep outside the deep and ominous redwood. No child dares step foot past the threshold of thick trees and brush that separated safety from the unknown. Grown men that ventured in would often return, and the sounds that echoed out into the village were something inhuman. The women of the town told the story to the young children, hoping that would be enough to dissuade them from curious exploration beyond the boundaries of the village. They told of a creature that looks in the woods, half woman, half beast, singing like a siren, haunting, beautiful, her voice the last relic of her humanity. It lulls all who hear her into... Oh my god, my talking today. It lulls all who hear who hear into her domain, and not Pregondra's child, nor fears soldier can escape once you're in her clutches. Those who've seen her say she wears a mask of a hair. Oh my god, I can't fucking talk today. Those who've seen her say she wears a mask of a hair, stained with the blood of so many poor souls. The hatchet she wields has been brought down brutally on the skull of many an unsuspecting hunter. The nightmare doesn't end there. For what's a hungry beast to do in frigid winters with nothing but hunter meat to live off of? It is said that the Huntress, as the villagers called her, couldn't bring herself to kill the young girl she came across in the forest. Instead, they'd suffer an even worse fate. Longing for a child of her own, she'd bring them back to the secluded cabin to keep them safe. She'd wrap a tight cord of rope around their necks and fix them to the wall. That way, they'd be warm. That way, they'd be out of harm's way. The Huntress would even bring the girls presents. Toys she pilfered from other bodies, masks she fashioned out of things from the cottage, and little dolls made of grass and twigs. These toys did nothing to quell the children's fear. Within days, the girls would waste away from starvation and dehydration. For all her good intentions, the Huntress had never learned how to care for a human child. You see, oh my god, my fucking talking today, holy shit. I cannot read today. You see a tear creep down from underneath Huntress's mask. Suddenly, the most beautiful singing voice you've ever heard fills the air. I forgot how the melody goes. I forgot how her fucking singing goes. I'm not gonna sing this. I don't know what to sing. Sleep, my darling tiny one, tucked within your bed so tight, else the old grey wolf will come and grab you by your side. There's a brief moment of silence, and you feel the need to contribute to this stirring moment. Do I? Do I now? Join in. Oh no, she's prettier with evil eyes. Like how they literally just lore drop. Thanks, I already knew this, but thank you. Thank you for the refresher. He'll snatch you up between his teeth, if on the bed's edge you sleep, and drag you to the forest deep, beneath the quaking tree. I just can't believe you know this song. You share an intimate glance across the campfire. So close your eyes and fall asleep. Count the little woolly sheep. Tucked so tightly you must keep, or he will come for you. The song ends and you're both met with silence around the campfire. I love that song. Bayou Bayushka, the old Soviet lullaby, right? It's a song my mother used to sing to me before bed every night. The freaking slow clap option. But now I must go. The memories, there's so much. On that note, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a bit so they can all have a moment alone before bed. Everyone leaves and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. A true moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all of 7 seconds before Trickster shows up, blaring his latest song. Hey baby, you look lonely. Mind if I join you? He doesn't wait for an answer. I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want you to hear something from a big fish like me. Something special those in charge of the island don't want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch on this island, the only lobster in an ocean of sardines. No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me. Come find me, baby. I'm good. Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of his cryptic clues, but you aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Huntress approaches you. Of course you liked my story. Who wouldn't? It had everything. Cute kids, dead men, a huntress. I find that all stories are better with the sound of burning fire filling the air around you. All the smoke, however, I could do without. I'd rather eat barbecue than smell like it. Let's rinse off all that campfire with a dip in the hot tub, shall we? Dipping in the hot tubs with the Huntress. You've come a long way in a single day. Not saying you shouldn't follow her, an offer like that. Just don't forget our little talk. I don't know what you want, though, Ocean. I don't know what you want. You and your storyteller friend slip into the water. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean to the pool, you're also pretty sure your killer companion could handle it. Before you run off, I want you to make something clear. You know that half woman, half beast I was talking about in my story? That's me. I'm her. Oh my god! No way! How cool! It's really awesome. Thanks for being vulnerable and telling such a personal story. And just faux shyly twirls her hair. Ooh, she got that beast in her! To tell the truth, what do you think of my tale? You have the makings of a best-selling author such as comedic mastermind Dostoevsky. It was a really well-told narrative. Clear beginning, middle, end, riveted from the start. Plus the woman in the forest. I mean, you are clearly not the true villain. You're just a traumatized child. Okay, now you're just being a suck-up. Shut up! Hunter's eyes leers at you from behind her mask. She's had her time in the spotlight and is playing coy now. Call her tired storytelling. Isn't that mean? You chuckle awkwardly at Huntress' statement of the obvious. Why are you laughing? Can't help but giggle when I'm both about to die and also maybe falling in love. We would never picked you. I know! It sounds so mean! Ooh, boobas. Actually, I didn't know how fucking on display they were until you said that. I think I've been mostly looking at her legs. I guess that's my favorite part about her then. Can't believe how awkward this intimidating woman seems right now. It's actually pretty endearing. Notice the temperature's dropped significantly despite your steamy company. It's a little chilly and your bare shoulders must be freezing. Let's head back to the fire and put me to bed, We hate to intrude on whatever smooth moves we're about to unveil themselves. But it's time for bed. Usually nighttime is when I do my best hunting. But after a day like today, even I'm pretty tuckered out. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Moria. Only if I don't see you first. Honestly, same Moria, same Moria's team thighs. Team Huntress thighs. God. Look at those puppies. Look at those fucking puppies. Arms are good too. Arms are good too. You make a cute little bow hunting motion. And just catches the imaginary arrow you shoot in her teeth. And then bites hard. Down hard. Snapping in half. At least you think that's what she's doing. It's kind of hard to tell. Good night, my little snack. I'm sure that wasn't a reference to actually eating you. You head over to the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilly night. Looking at the crackling embers, you think about Huntress' story of the half-human beast that abducted all those innocent children, an attempt to save them that led to their doom. Are you a mistaken prisoner here on this island? Is this your salvation, or will it be your demise? Before you can dwell too much on your fate, Claudette and Dwight arrive, their now familiar creepy smile stretching from ear to ear. It's been menacing to see a smile like that lit by firelight. We must apologize for the accommodations. We weren't prepared for another guest, but we're gonna make you comfortable or die trying. They hand over a pillow and blanket and welcome you to snuggle up by the fire. Perhaps some music will put you at ease? Just try to keep the volume to a minimum. Our other guests aren't the types you'll want to rob of their beauty sleep. Okay. Wait, what? I wasn't reading that. I thought it was the same. What? What? Yeah? Special minigame. Prove you're less coordinated because there's no winning or losing. Not technically. Suppose if it doesn't stop what you want to, that's a bit like losing. But no one has to know if you don't tell them. Ready. As you relax and look into the fire, the radio begins to fuzz and flicker. You examine it and decide that you might adjust the dial and fix it. Let's see what's on this station. I don't want to play. Let's turn it off. Yeah. Oh, no matter how many things you listen to, you still can't sleep. You said ask when the killers to spend a little more time with you until you're sleepier. Huntress? Are you around? I was wondering if I could get a little company. Huntress appears in an instant. You really didn't hear her coming. She's more than happy to tell you her secret for falling asleep when she's feeling restless. Aww.
If a Soviet lullaby doesn't work, the special mushroom tea has always done the trick. When I'm not coating the blade of my hatchet in it to ease the passing of my victims, I'm steeping it in a piping hot mug of water. Try it. You do. You finally start to feel sleepy. Except maybe this isn't really a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're feeling paralyzed. You try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. Shouldn't still be as spooky, but now you've had a whole day of strange voices in your head. By now you've had a whole day of strange voices in your head, but this one is still undeniably odd. Really worked up a sweat watching those killers toss the ball around, huh? Would have hurt so much to splash in some cool ocean waves afterwards. I'm just saying, I'm out here, you know. You wake suddenly to see someone looming over you. When you wake, you find Spirit sitting beside you, reading a worn paperback. Oh hey, what? Shh, shh. Clearly she's noticing you're awake, but she hasn't actually looked at you. Seems like she's pretty focused on that book. Shh. Seems like forever she stares at the page before finally shutting the book and setting it down. Oh, you're awake. Yeah, never mind. Tell you about the Huntress right before bedtime. I won't tell you how to live your life, but if you ask me, you could do a lot better. No, I cannot. She is so out of my league. It's completely by accident I even saw them over here. It's not like I was looking out for you or anything. This was simply the best reading light, and the text of my book is very, very fine print. So, it's tough to read in the dark. Don't get the wrong idea. You and I are obviously mind our own business types. Not phony look out for each other as an excuse for being overly nosy type. But, well, since you're here and I'm here, maybe we got other things in common. Who knows? If we spent a little bit more time together tomorrow, we might find that. I don't know. We might find that, we get along. And by get along, I mean exist simply in company without feeling any burning desire to assassinate the other person. Or not. Whatever. I don't care. Bye. Good night and sweet dreams to you too, I guess? Finally alone, for real this time, maybe. You drift off to sleep again. Hopefully you're not poisoned. Wait a second. Where are we? This isn't... Oh, jeez, it is. It's one of those reality show confessional rooms where all the contestants talk directly to the camera. I think today went really well. These were some of my first interactions with someone who isn't a parent that didn't end... in bloodshed or untimely perishing in my Russian cottage. So I'm counting today as a win, no matter what happens. What do I think of the newcomer? Do I have to say? Oh, I do. Okay. Attractive, mysterious. I really don't know that many other words since I was raised by my mom in the woods until she was skewered by an elk and had to wash her entrails off my seraphim. That being said, the other three should make sure to be on their guard. I know who this newcomer will want to spend time with tomorrow, but I, for one, will not let my guard down that easily. Who knows about the others? Wraith, I think, knows more than he's willing to let on about this place, but he's a hard nut to crack. Meanwhile, Spirit's just screaming all the time. Major buzzkill, and Trapper. Ugh, where do I even begin with Trapper? He's buff, sure, but Daddy's issues much. Sheesh. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat a fine diet of raw deer, bear, and human, and I'm fit as a fiddle. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me feel that I might be missing out on this something huge part of this... Jesus Christ, I can't speak today! On some huge part of this thing called life. That's weird. I don't know enough to kill this person, but if anyone else wants to do it, I don't care enough to stop them. Might just kill right to feel anything again. Not really sure how to feel about Amoria. On one hand, everyone I ever cared about has been an awful fate, so it's probably good for Amoria if they just keep ignoring me. On the other hand, there's something about them that maybe could work out for my plan. For me. You know, I think I learned a lot about myself today. I always thought I was doomed to be alone for eternity, only my creeping desire for revenge to keep me company. Now I know it. You open your eyes, the sun is shining, there's not a cloud in the sky, and you feel great. Totally well rested. Sorry, my stomach feels weird. You're not even suspicious of the fact. And I had a popsicle this morning. Yeah, I'm suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep by the campfire but woke up several yards down the beach. Wait,
Are you on vacation? Was yesterday nothing more than a strange dream? No, not a dream. You really are here for another day. Why? I have no idea. You're obviously a weirdo. Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang hanging out on the beach. This is definitely not a dream. I wouldn't rely on nightmare just yet, though. At least they make for a sexy bunch, no? Talk about sexy. Here comes Trickster shit carrying coffee. You imagine meeting new people and then afterwards you have to hear them talk about their impressions of you. I think I would explode. If it goes well, it would be such like a self-esteem like bump. But if it goes wrong, I would kill myself. Like imagine like you're on a TV show and you're like, oh my god, I'm such besties with this person. And then you watch the episodes and every time the person goes to the confessional room, they just talk shit about you. I could not talk shit about anyone though. I would be the most boring reality contestant person. I would just be like, oh no, I like that person. I mean, we don't always see eye to eye, but like I still respect her as a person, and you know, like I have no ill feelings, and then I get evil edited Mnet style. And they cut me off after like one part, and then everyone thinks I hate that person, and then everyone hates me. That's the Amoria answer. Talk about sexy. Here comes Trickster carrying coffee. Morning, beautiful. Oh my god, I can't fucking speak. I can't read or speak. Or, I don't know, is it one or the other? I don't know, but shit, God, what's wrong with me? Amoria thinks Coolville sucks. Wait, I love that scene. I really like the live-action Scooby-Doo movies. For some reason, I never cared about the cartoon ones. But the live-action ones are so fucking good. Oh my god, my stomach keeps, like, growling. Am I okay? I know I said I was gonna go to the doctor today, but I, like, kind of don't want to leave my house. Then I have to get dressed. At least it's really close, but then I have to get dressed. I have to go outside, and it's so humid. It's so fucking humid. And then went from rank 3 to rank 4 in a week due to netizens. It's so over for me. Perhaps a second popsicle will help. I mean, hey. Double the popsicle power. Or like actual nutrition. Or that's called hunger. But I had a really late dinner last night. And usually like my stomach is never like this. That's the thing. It's usually never like this. Was it girl dinner? No, it was leftovers from work. My boss gave me. I got to take home. I ate that. It was good. It was really messy though. It was good though. 밥 먹고 근데 아직 그냥 한시이다. 저녁. Wait. 저녁. 작년. No, that's next year. 저녁. 저녁 시간 아직 아니에요. You gonna go when stream ends like last time? I don't know. It's so weird though. Maybe I should go to the doctor. When we end, yell at me to go to the doctor. Do you think we'll finish this game in an hour? I could go for longer, but my voice kind of is sore. But I wanted to try to finish it in one stream. Because then I feel like I won't have enough, like the next stream is gonna be really short. I have no idea how big this game is. It was like 2.5 hours, but that doesn't include Zatsu and voice acting. Maybe just one of the routes. Yeah, I'm only aiming for the Huntress route. I just really like the Huntress. I hate coffee. Trickster seems suspiciously cheerful. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind his joyful demeanor, though. Everyone knows musicians are morning people. I also want to wish you luck today. Today is an important one. My only regret is I won't be a bigger part of it. Budgeting issues. Also, I'm just swamped with engagements, especially on the other island. Trickster winks at you. You want to ask him how to reach the other island. Now is the time. Never mind, he left. Well, at least he bought me a cup of... No, wait, don't drink that! What the hell was that? I'm calling him Trickster because he's good on a skateboard. And he definitely didn't get that name because he brings people drinks so they can have a good morning. That was almost certainly not coffee. And I don't want to see anyone casually poisoning, imprisoning, and torturing you. Yeah. This is supposed to be a tropical paradise. The place gives you a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up review to. Not an eternal prison of pain. And please make sure to leave a review. It really helps with the algorithms. Just trust me. I'm looking out for you. So can we please move on?
Hey, wait a second. How did a possibly omniscient, possibly unreliable narrator physically just knock that coffee out of your hand?
This is not Parliament, and the floor does not recognize the ocean to speak out of turn at this moment.
I need no recognition, for I am the ocean. I dominate the land. I submerge those who defy me and become their watery grave. Actually, speaking of graves, I would like to say something. Something of grave importance.
Fine, go ahead.
Even if this place is an eternal prison of pain, and I'm not saying it is, even a place of extreme horror can still receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 thumbs up review if it was crafted with love and or that's the type of thing you're into.
You know, the ocean's right. A lot of hard work goes into a place like this. You should really judge on the artist's intent. Whenever possible, start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate simulations, vacations, is not easy to do. Sometimes there are small bugs or inconsistencies, but that's just the nature of the process. Perfection is overrated. The universe is filled with mysteries. Now to celebrate those who venture to bare their souls as part of the creative process with the ultimate intent of making things for our enjoyment, not be overly critical of. This is a weird section to insert this meta talk into. You're usually trying to sell me on this place actually being good. You don't have to say it like that, especially after I saved you from that poorly made cup of coffee. Sorry, we should have been here 5 minutes ago.
You always do this on the second morning.
Sad, really.
Even if they do make some great points.
We know there's constant Dead by Daylight bugs tangent. Yeah, it seems a bit... Don't hide behind it. Don't hide behind it with this game, devs. By last, I'm worried to always disagree with you when you ask to extend stream longer than 3 hours. Curse you, past Moria! Curse you! Oh, sure. They make great points, I agree. Can we please move on? Yes, of course. Apologies, Amoria. I have, nothing to eat. Everything's in my freezer.
Last few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time here on this island?
Yes, I'm not suspicious. There's no option. Yeah, I've been having a lovely time. If I were to summarize my time here, I call it a lovely time. Ah, lovely. We love to hear that. Besides, isn't what this place is all about? Finding love?
No?
Shut up, Dwight, because I'll kill again and again and again.
I can mean some...
No, I have food. It's just all in the freezer. And, I want to save it for dinner. Because it's, not the most... it's it's certain that, so...
I try to eat only one of those a day.
We do need to ask you one more question, though. We all had to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place.
Don't make us tell your boss anything. I haven't eaten convenience store food for so long. But I don't have anything to eat for it. But you go see a doctor, you can grab a snack at the same time. But then that's money I have to spend. I could just eat another popsicle. I do have 2 more popsicles because I got one and then there was a new one that I want to try and it was 1 + 1. So I got 2 for the price of 1. Would you please sign this non-disparagement agreement?
Sure. Yes, I would hereby agree to participate in a verbal contract stating that I, Amoria, will never say anything negative about my stay here on this island.
When you bring back the orange...
Even in orange, I probably wouldn't eat it now because I'm I don't have time. We gotta finish this game. You know how long it takes me to cut and peel an orange? Not that long, but... Not that long that I think about it, but it feels long.
Perfect.
Yes. Hey, Amoria, it's totally cool if you have constructive feedback. Please leave that as in a positive review because we all know nobody reads negative reviews of games, resorts like the... I don't know if I agree. I think negative reviews, as long as they're still constructive. Just because it's negative doesn't mean it's not constructive. I don't know how a single ruffles chip. I haven't opened it yet, actually. I forgot about it. It's still in my cupboard. And that'll actually work. You say something bad in dialogue and it ends the game over. I hope so.
I hope they commit to the bit.
Agimon. Ice cream, Anyway, I see Dwight and Claudette have gone into a trance, and the grumbling I hear from your belly can only mean one thing. Oh god.
Breakfast.
Perfect timing. Everyone rolls into the dining area to lard up those sexy little bellies with pancakes and bacon and... So much for maintaining these beach bods. I'll have naked in a tropical paradise. We get some strawberries here, a yogurt. Magic powers will only get you so far. Even killers watch their sodium intake. You take your plate and sit down, think about yesterday and the whirlwind of feelings you experienced. Danger, dread, disorientation. It's like going through puberty again, except all in one day on a beautiful and mysterious island. Looks like you're not the only one doing some introspection, though. Trevor stands up to talk about how his day went, in case anyone was wondering. Personally, I wasn't. Can't imagine you can make me any angrier today than you did yesterday. I really hope you do. I really, really hope you do. I'm related. Anyone see where I left my cleaver? Ah, I was just kidding. I always know where my cleaver is. Well, that was bizarre. Back to your breath. Nope. Now Huntress steps up to talk about her feelings. I feel a stirring inside my animal hearts. Something I've never felt before. It's almost like feeling right before I go for the kill. But softer. Warmer. Sounds like it could be love. I mean, just indigestion from what raw beef she had last night. Ah, well, surely that must be it. No one else would really stand up during breakfast just like that. Here comes spirits. If I look especially well rested this morning, it's not because I slept well. As you know, I'm much too dedicated to finding revenge to ever sleep again. But because you all really left me alone yesterday to be my best, not constantly annoyed self. And I thank you for that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going back to quietly resenting being trapped here with you all while looking cute doing so. Guessing Wraith has had enough time to work up the courage to speak in front of a group. Ah, perfect. Yep, there he is. Take us home, Wraith.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some chips. My stomach feels really weird though. It's almost like feels bloated, but empty. I don't know why. That's why I'm like, okay, I'm worried. Maybe I should eat. Cause like, I don't know. It kind of feels, maybe just because I've been talking too much. It kind of feels like bloated, but like also rumbling because I haven't eaten anything. These Cheetos are starting to get slightly stale. Not bad enough to not eat, but I can tell. There's still quite a bit left. Not too much left though. Water intake on an empty stomach kind of makes it feel weird. Oh, really? Really? I didn't know that. Okay, that might be a thing. Where's that voice later? I was gonna record voice lines for a Mori Gotcha, but I might do that the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow at work. Okay. I need one more Cheeto. I've been really craving samgyeopsal though. I asked one of my Amori friends if she has time this week to go to a barbecue. Alright, one more. Crunch, Tazgaru. I love Cheeto Puffs, but they always get like stuck in my teeth. But they're the second best Cheeto after jalapeno. God, jalapeno Cheetos are so good. I don't get the hype over hot Cheetos, but jalapeno Cheetos, ugh.
I'm glad the introduction of Amori to our island paradise. And yeah, that was in quotations, to distract me from my normal routine. Ignoring all of you and vice versa. This place is an eternal prison of suspicion, suffering, and no one cares. I'm still the only one asking any questions. I'm asking a question too. It's when will Race shut up? And now they're all looking at you expectantly. Wait, are you supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel? I think I need to process everything by myself. I'll see you all soon. Damn, what power play. You've been wanting more. Getting good at this game. Sexy true to life experience. Shame you didn't get to eat any breakfast, but so be it. Okay, another one. Now that I've started. It's only okay, in so much as it serves to illustrate that you lost your mind, seeing how I'm not real and all. Yeah, I heard it this time. I think it's coming from behind the pool shed.
No, stick in there. A little more. Oh yeah, that's it, yes.
How's that feel?
Intense.
Nice. The fuck is going on back there? Is this they're trying to fucking bait us, I know it.
Yeah, that feels right.
This is uncomfortable. Feels like that one fucking Austin Powers scene.
You're in to grab one more chip, it's endless. I know. Get it away from me.
Oh my god, you're continuing this? Now I want you to take that and put it right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Just like that?
Exactly like that. I swear I had no idea these two even do, whatever it is they're doing. I'm afraid to look. Please say something so they know you're close by and can hear everything. Oh wow! Look at this super cool bottle of Trickster brand suntan lotion someone left on a chair. Anyone know where I can buy some? Damn it.
Oh, come on, a little privacy, please.
Were they secretly doing a generator? Red is panting and Claudette has a crazed look in her eyes. I feel like we gotta play. Okay, one more chip. I feel like we gotta play Dead by Daylight at some point. I can't believe we haven't yet, but I think we gotta. You have to be Steam friends to add people. Can we play together? Should we do that for a community game? I think that'd be fun. But like honestly, I don't really like playing custom games. I like playing with a random newbie stream friends. Okay, I don't have enough. Help me, you had to restart progress. Oh, you're right, my cosmetics! Oh, my points! (2v8) mode that sounds miserable. Actually, I don't know. How would that be? I have mixed feelings. I guess I don't know. I guess you kind of have to see that in person. You can talk about the theory. I guess you have to see that in person. But maybe a fun computer game being hunted by Amorons and like fun. I don't really like playing with custom killers though, because I feel like I fuck around too much. We can do a custom game, or we could do like Amoria and 3 others versus like a random killer, like someone online. Friday the 13th or the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. Didn't Friday the 13th end though? It ended online support. I thought it shut down. Did it not? Yeah. Okay, I need to stop eating chips. Stop it, Amoria. Yeah. Is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game like basically Friday the 13th? I feel like I've seen it like once or twice. Yeah, I'll look into it. I think Dead by Daylight would be fun, especially because the only community game we play is Overwatch. So I feel bad for anyone who doesn't play Overwatch. Sorry. I didn't know how else to let you know I was here and that I could hear you, you know. Know what? What do you think we were doing? You were, I don't know exactly what you were doing, but it sounded like, fun? You think two people trying to find new ways to kill each other in a desperate search to make their own death permanent is fun?
Oops. We have 5 minutes for ourselves every day, and we spend it hoping if we stab each other just in the right spot, we won't get resurrected.
I've come to believe that the key is finding the exact place we need to bleed out from. I believe that place is in our appendix. Why else would it be there? Makes sense to me. Do you actually think we were me and him? Dwight?
I don't have to laugh that hard, they get it. My life is a nightmare, and yet somehow it's never been worse than right now.
Let's go, lover boy. I know that all our injured wounds and our 5 minutes is up anyways. Good luck, Amoria. You're gonna need it.
And hey, if you figure out how to escape this island, please make sure your ghost tells us how.
This was both a tragedy and a comedy. A tragedy. Shut up, I like it. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, you're heading to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. So far, today has been exhausting too. But you're dedicated to achieving a true, centered sense of calm. No drama, no bullshit, just soaking up sun in a heated pool. Today, you're on a date with you.
Ooh, I like that. I want to be on a date with me. Who would make the first move?
And aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to plan until a shadow blocks your precious sun. Spiky tip, with palm trees bending over to screw with you. It's no tree at all. It's, hey babe. Breakfast is weird, huh? Everyone just getting up and announcing how they're feeling. What's that about? Some forced kind of checking with the group? I don't like it. Fishy. Kind of lazy. Whatever though, breakfast is dumb and no one should eat before noon or after 4 p.m. I do intermittent fasting. You see my abs, by the way? Maybe you can see them later at my private stage on the other hand, on the island, you know. IP Island. Where all the Hollywood celebs hang out. You play your cards right. I could give you a private show. Catch you around. His abs are pretty amazing, you gotta give him that. And the blow-up bat, fattening but adorable. Makes for an interesting silhouette. Genius design. A psychopath just like the rest of them. You don't gotta give him anything, and we're not best friends. Just because we had a little talk about doing a little talking, it's not an open invitation to go smashing the fourth wall every 5 seconds. Okay, now that the guy's gone, we've got some ground rules established that we're definitely going to abide by. It's time to lay back, take some deep, slow breaths, and nope, another shadow. These people will not leave you alone. Let's see who it is this time. Ah, yes, Huntress. That makes sense. You two have gotten pretty cozy. We should get out of here. I know a place that's quiet and out of the way. No one will be able to hunt us. I mean, hear us there. Doesn't that sound intriguing? But immediately a flood of worry floods your brain. Should you pack a picnic, bring your swimsuit, a pocket knife? You try to bring as much as you can. You may have to make a run for it at some point, and you should be prepared. But of course, you washed up on this island with nothing but the clothes on your back, so you've got nothing to gather. Are you ready for this? I mean, they call her the Huntress and not the Hugstress. Look up at the towering goddess trying to form a sentence when suddenly, before you can decide if you want to go off with her, the trapper interjects. I demand you reconsider. Why shell for a bunny with a hatchet when you can have everything you've ever wanted? Tough choice. You weigh your options quickly because you can only go on one date today, and you also don't want to be hacked to pieces by saying the wrong thing. It's always good to remember that these are cold-blooded killers, but you know what they say, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And then die a horrible, retching, withering death after drinking a piece of lemons were poisoned all along. Sorry, this island's got me really tilted. But who will be? I gotta go with the Huntress. We? You and the Huntress make your way to the secluded beach house. Hard thumbs in your chest. Don't look it up. Thumbs is a real word, I swear. Are these nerves, excitement, or terror? Isn't it fun to mix the sexy and the horrifying? Huntress is quiet as a mouse as she guides you through the island forest. You struggle to keep up with her. She moves like a jungle cat. All muscle and silent leaps across the thorny bush. She halts suddenly and you crash into her, having been desperately trying to keep up. You follow her gaze and realize that you've arrived. Care of the Woods, obligatory in nearly all horror films and stories. And you come here willingly with a fearsome killer. Great job! Not gonna lie, if this was me, I think, like, I don't know, like, part of me, I don't feel like I'm a super I can fix them type, but in some cases I feel like I am. Like, if this happened to me, I'm like, no, I can fix her. Like, she's just misguided. She's just traumatized. She has good intent. Like, I don't feel like I could fix someone from the ground up. But characters like her, I feel like I could fix. Like, if she wants to, like, tie me by my neck to the pole and not feed me or give me water, I'd be like, hey, I promise I won't run. I won't like, I wouldn't be like, get me out of here. I'd be like, hey, can I have some food or water? Because I'm feeling a little parched over here. Like, I feel like really I could fix her. I feel like I really feel like I could because of your choices in Shinji. I can see it. Shinji is nowhere comparable to the Huntress, though. Shinji's just a little emo boy. Like, he's fine. He's just a little sad. You see a glimmer of hope in there and want to drag it out like a magical girl of love would do. I keep thinking about how Leora-senpai told me, because Echo said the same thing. She was like when I think of what kind of magical girl you are, it's like a determined one that like never gives up. And I keep thinking about what Leora said during my donathon, when she was like, you're like the perfect person to be a magical girl. And I was like, but now I'm like, oh man, now I can't just like give up in Amoria myself, because I have these expectations on me now that I'm the type to not give up. Probably the bravest thing you said. Not tie me up, Huntress. No, I wouldn't want to be tied up. I want to live a nice domestic life with her. I'll convince her to untie me. That's fine. I'll convince her. You're not saying about the trickster. Nah. I think it's also honestly just because like, even if the trickster was my type, I don't know. Again, for some reason, I'm like, I would feel so embarrassed fawning over the trickster. But like, I'll fawn over the Huntress all I like. Like, look at her. But if I was like this down bad for the trickster, I'd be like embarrassed. Amor yourself now stands for love yourself. Ugh. Then I'm just gonna go back to outright saying I'm gonna kill myself. Now I'll find a way around it. It's like you find with that one Stray Kids guy. Yeah, I mean, listen, Stray. Listen. I got nothing. You follow her gaze and realize that you've arrived. Cabin in the woods. Oh wait, I already said that. Cabin is cozy, but something seems off about it. You can't quite put your finger on what it is. Hunter stares at you through your bunny mask, cocking your head to the side as if trying to gauge your reaction to her hideaway. Are you gonna invite me inside? Why do you need an invitation? Are you a vampire? No. Oh. This is me or the Hunter seem a little disappointed. Didn't pick her for a lover of the Fang, but hey, I don't judge. Come on in, let's explore. Follow her inside. It's creepy, rickety, and definitely not up to code. But it has a certain homey charm. Yeah, it looks nice! It looks nice, and I'm conveniently covering the bad part. Look at that. You're quite the decorator. Go on. No, I don't like. I talk about Stray Kids, but every time I do in front of you guys, it's with like a little twinge of shame. I'm sorry. Listen. She blushes. Indeed she is. A chandelier made of bones hangs delicately from the foyer ceiling, and a collection of trinkets line the mantel. Something tells you that the people who once owned these things are not of this mortal coil anymore. Can you be the Huntress's neck? No! That gives you a wicked thrill. Hey, she's looking at you again. We were just talking about chubby cheeks earlier, so go ahead. Listen! It's just embarrassing, okay? I don't like being seen this down bad. What do you think of my collection? Oh no. I'm leaning towards I could learn to like this, but it's kind of backhanded, you know? It kind of implies, yeah, it's fucking ugly, but I guess I can learn to like it. It's so much also feels backhanded. I'm more of a minimalist. score all the choices, yeah. So I'm more of a minimalist. That implies like we don't like it, but it's like more, I guess, it's like a kinder reaction than being just like, I fucking hate it. But it's still outright not good. I could learn to like this. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought you would go. I thought you would literally go over all of them. We haven't saved in a while. I can learn to like this. I can learn to like this. This whole place, it's quite tactile. There's so much to look at. The organized chaos makes me want to craft things with my hands. I knew you'd like it here. You have the eye of someone who appreciates fine stolen things. Can't wait to go treasure hunting with you. We can find so many goodies on this island. But first, what do you think about the other killers on the island? I mean, Trickster's pretty out there, but everyone else seems like they have interesting backstories and whatnot. Oh, gossip, huh? What are you playing at, Amoria? Huntress considers this for a beat. She seems to have two modes, thoughtful and explosive. You hope to never be in the splash zone when the explosive part emerges. Why? Are you jealous? Before you can answer, the house begins to shake. Huntress loses her balance on the termite-infested floor and falls into your arms. You are not mad about it, but before you have time to enjoy taking this moment in. Oh no! It's an attack! A horde of killer crabs invade the crevices in the poorly constructed cabin. They race at you and the Huntress in swarms, clacking their razor-sharp claws at you. You must act quickly. What will you do? What will we do? What's a shashka? Not, I don't know. Could we shield her? But she likes like fragile people, like I think. But if we shield, she'd be like, oh my god, someone's protecting me for once. That hasn't happened for so long. Or we could unearth her trauma by doing it. Uh-oh. Run and hide. It might spark Huntress's protective instincts, but like we might not seem very cool. Grab a shaksha. I'm guessing that's some sort of weapon. Maybe she'll like fighting side by. Maybe we can prove our like worth, our strength, our power. I kind of want to see if what this happens. Different from the Huntress, prepare to use your body to shield her from the onslaught of crabbage. I'll save you, Huntress! Ah, no, shit. Sorry, I just thought she'd like something for a change. I just thought she'd like, okay. Quickly reach out and grab a shaksha off the wall. Being the highly educated person that you definitely are, you know the shaksha is a Russian sword, not an umbrella or a can of cola or something like that. Okay. I just thought maybe because like she never gets protected. I just thought she'd like it for a change. I know she's capable, but like, you know, it's nice to be the one taken care of. Back to the Huntress, you both hack away at the attacking crustaceans. It's a blade, yeah. How do you guys know? You managed to slay the majority of the killer crabs. The ones you miss go scurrying back away into their hidey holes. Huntress turns to you with a gaze that's full of passion and intrigue. However, before it bubbles over, she looks away, suppressing this feeling. Is she nervous? Huntress sits down on the wicker couch and begins cleaning the guts off her hatchet. It's an obligatory scene for every killer. You're just happy to not be the source of what she's wiping off. Looks like we're having crab for dinner. She doesn't smile at your joke. She has that ponderous look on her face again. You join her on the couch. Man, sometimes those near-death experiences really get me thinking about what I want in life. I think I'd really like to start a family one day. How about you? One day with the right person? Ooh. Maybe one day with the right person. Life-changing decision. You have to make sure it's right. And just smiles coyly. No, was that not? I thought it might be like, oh, I thought she might be like, oh, and do you think I'm the right person? I thought it might have been something like that. Of course, I love kids. Would love to be a parent one day. Huntress smiles. Really, I feel like the other one is much more like, this one was like, yeah, sure, yeah. And the other one's like more like suggestive, like, I like the other one more. I love my dear mother so much. Can't wait to have that sort of special relationship with my daughter one day. Teach her everything I know. And I won't be killed by some horrible elk. What were you like as a kid? Try to imagine this giantess as a meek child in a puffer coat wandering around the forest. Huntress chuckles, her laugh quite cute and soft. I was so innocent. We hunted to survive, then went back to the cottage, and Mother would tell me stories, and we'd drink tea and imagine life far away from the woods. Something weird like this. I suppose I finally achieved what she always wanted from me, but since coming here, something feels off. It's beautiful and warm, and everyone is so attractive, like thirst traps galore. But don't you get the feeling that something is coming for us? Oh no, she's onto you. Bond to you about what? Thrilling memories rush through your head. Nightmares, vision of a dark cloud, Claudette and Dwight's vacant stares at Belly, some sort of hypnosis. Validate or Theo try to push her off. Now, let's be honest. I think you're onto something. What do you know? How long have you all been here? Do you remember anything about why we might be here? I've been having these dreams, seeing things. I think we're all serving some greater purpose here. Huntress reveals a strange object that she stole from near the stage where Trickster performs. It has some sort of strange symbol on it. Truthfully, it doesn't seem that strange to you. It's just a glass bottle. However, the label is interesting. She hands it over to you before she can explain her theory. Claudette and Dwight burst in on you and interrupt. We have a dramatic announcement, but it needs to happen back at the beach. You arrive at the beach and realize you were set up. There's no big announcement at all. What we have here is a good old-fashioned rivalry. It's true, exactly like the voice that we cannot hear and certainly aren't referencing says. We were forced to interrupt your lovely date by another killer. They're here and ready to make you an offer in love you won't be able to deny. Ugh. Trapper emerges from the water. Is he in slow motion? He's pure thirst. He's Paul Newman on horseback. He's Denzel on the cover of GQ. Manliness brought to life. Also, was he holding his breath under there the whole time waiting for his cue? That's commitment to a bit if I've ever seen it. Or do you spend your entire day in a quaint college? That's cute. Cottage. How about a quaint mansion? Or better yet, how about one on each continent? Yeah, including Antarctica. I'm really, really rich. Think about how cozy we can get there in a snowy 10-bedroom chateau. One of the pools that's half indoor and half outdoor, but just nice and warm throughout. The way you can kill a mama polar bear from outside while watching your cubs cry over her body from the inside. Wow, Crapper's a real deal. And by real, do I mean really, and by deal, do I mean evil. Plus, you really want to hunt for your food for the rest of your life? With me, you get it both ways. Savagery and someone to clean up after you. Sounds nice, huh? Ugh, as if. That life isn't for me, bro. Very impressed you could speak with such implied quotation marks. Very cool. This guy is a total douche nozzle. Try hard much? Look at the turn of the century Pacific Northwest version of a Wall Street boat, bro. Trust me, it tracks. Patrick Bateman with a huge clip on his shoulder. You wouldn't go with him if he was brandishing his cleaver at you. Oh shit, he is! Thanks, but no thanks. I'm into a quieter lifestyle. I realize my independence and don't need someone to wipe my butt for me. You run back into the huge arms of the Huntress. She hugs you tight. So tight you think you feel the life leave your body for just a moment. But it hurts so good. You know what? I'm impressed that you stood up for me. I appreciate someone giving their totally honest opinion. Even that opinion makes me want to carve out your liver. And the butt wiping comment? That's not what I meant by clean up after you. But I'm hiring someone to do that for me the moment I get home. Trapper leaves and you turn to Huntress, walking in slow motion back into the water. It's pretty weird. You're just gonna stand there all night? Shall we continue our date? Hehehehe. Huntress leads you back to her cabin. You thought you remember the way, but it's like the forest has completely changed. Nothing is familiar. Better not get lost out here. Can you believe that guy? Classic Trapper pulling a move like that. I'm glad you chose me though. I don't think we've explored all there is between us yet. She winks a bunny-masked eye and scoops you up under her bag. Huntress runs through the woods with you pigback riding her. The red woof ruffles your hair and was clear a path for the mighty woodswoman as she races by like the lead from that famous teen vampire drama, that one scene where he calls her Spider Monkey. Huntress doesn't call you that. Whee! Eventually, she gently lowers you to the ground and you take in your surroundings. A wooded clearing in the forest. Huntress prances around like a deer in a meadow. I like to come here sometimes to clear my head and hag up a few cute woodland creatures. Foxes are my favorite to slaughter. They're so cute and sly. But I see right through them. They're just assholes. Great with hot sauce. Huntress hears rustling and darts up to find its source, crouching down low like an animal. Now you're alone in the middle of the forest. Which way do you come again? No idea. Your sense of direction is all off. Mellifluous voice floats through the air, landing upon your ears like syrupy honey. Come find me. Okay. Got it. Ready. Whoa! God damn it. Save Scamoria time! Ready, okay. Yes. Okay. Perfect. That was really bad. Perfect. Okay. Ah! I can get perfect. 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 Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. I was just spamming it to get to the next one. Oh, what a coincidence. Yes, perfect. Ah, that should have been perfect. Ah, God damn it, this one's so hard. Yes, perfect. Yes. Slay. No, Mori, you correctly predicted the algorithm. Smart STEM queen. Slay. Yes, please count. Ah, not bad. Yes! Perfect. Ha! Got you. Nice hiding spot. Huntress giggles, makes a quick escape attempt while you try and catch your breath. Good luck getting away. Leap on top of her and pin her to the ground playfully. This art is so cute. This art is so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're quite the hunter yourself. She smiles at you. The connection is forging. She now knows that you can take care of yourself in the harsh and unrelentingly cruel forests of Russia. So good at hiding. I'm having a real blast. Thanks. They say it takes 10,000 hours of practice to get good at something. Hey, they do say that. That was fun, huh? I keep trying to just relax and have a good time, but that's really hard for me. Anytime I let my guard down, something terrible happens. Oh my god! Oh my god! Amoria! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! Like what? Sometimes I find young girls in the woods, little perfect angels that need my protection. If I turn my back for a moment, they end up dying. That got dark! No, but you feel like the hunters wouldn't admit this just to anyone. Oh look, Claudia and Dwight are back. Okay, we swear we're here for good reason this time. Yeah, no one's manipulating this time. It's just time for dinner. Come get some grub. Would you agree to option 2? Too much for me, too much for me, too much for me, too much for me. I'm not. What a fun day you've been having. I can see it written all over your face. You're shining. And that's not just the remaining anxious sweat from spending an entire afternoon courting a psycho killer. No. You really are feeling this whole romantic experience. Don't worry. We'll keep your dirty little secrets. But enough gentle ribbing. It's time to get back to business. All the appetizing singles have arrived for dinner, including Trickster. Wraith is here too. We're not going to do the gag where we all cram them on screen at the same time again, so just believe me. They're all here, and they're just as sexy and demented as you remember them. Yeah, you're the magical girl of love, not lust. Yeah, I know. I feel really. I don't feel like a say-so person, but I feel say-so when it comes to stuff like this. Though I do want Lior Senpai to send me that one. What's it called? That one NTR manga. I'm guessing it's a one-shot that she was talking about on stream the other night. Because that just sounds so fucking funny. I need to read that shit. I need to read that shit. I don't think I've ever read like a not safe for work manhwa before. But it just sounds so fucking funny. I need to read that. Did she drop the name? She didn't send it to me. I need to ask her. The dead one. Yeah, that's so fucking funny. Wait, also okay. Just in my throat. But that's so fucking funny. It sounds so fucking funny. I gotta read that shit. I need the name. I need to read that. With your love on the line, everyone is being very careful not to offend you by saying the wrong thing. That's, by the way, I'm getting this far. I'm surprised as you that these four are falling for you. No, not because of your personality, because you just met them yesterday. However, since Spirit seems like the biggest long shot to end up holding onto your heart, she throws caution to the wind and speaks up. Pretty small consolation prize for being the least loved killer on Murderer's Island, but hey, letting them have this one moment in the spotlight is the least we can do. And heavens know they won't do any better than that. Clearly, I need to do a little bit more to be part of this group, or I'll be alone forever. However, I don't eat, and I... Oh, I want to check this out. How is it? Wait, Senpai, do you play Dead by Daylight? You play Dead by Daylight? I like it. Spirit hot. I'm more of a Huntress girl myself. I like the Spirit. She is hot. But I feel like she's not as my type. Huntress is more my type. But Spirit is number 2. No. You haven't played Dead by Daylight, but you want to play this game? It's good, but I feel like it's better if you played. Dead by Daylight scares me because of the gore. Oh, really? I don't think... Oh, the hooking. Does that stuff get to you? I actually know that about you. I feel like I'm fine. I feel like I can be... Like, I look away... Like, some parts in Red Dead make me look away. But I think I'm fine with the gore in Dead by Daylight. But, Senpai, what's the name of that dad NTR manhwa one-shot you were talking about during your stream? I want to read it. It sounds really funny. It sounds really interesting. I want to read it. What's the name? We were just talking about that. Literally, the messages before you sent yours. What's them? Not funny, just wholesome. I mean, that's fine too. I mean, the concept is funny. The person I fell in love with my childhood friend's father. I mean, I'm there for wholesome too, but it just sounds really like... I mean, I just like seeing like bad people get what's coming to them. I feel like that's really satisfying. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read it after stream. Yeah, getting their just desserts. Like, it just also sounds like really satisfying. But I don't think, but I've never read, do you want to join a hentai book club? I would love to, as someone who's literally never read a hentai book before. I've never read one before. Again, I only read fan fiction. So at first, if you need an experienced newbie's perspective, I would love to join. I would love to join. I can offer a fresh insight, a fresh review. Because yeah, I don't think I've ever read one before. I'm trying to think. No, I just read a lot of fan fiction. Yeah, I feel like have I even read like a webtoon or a manga with a scene like that? I don't know. If I have, it's one of the ones where it just like fades to black or something. Or it's just like implied. Experienced newbie? Oh, sorry. I meant like an experienced newbie. Sorry, did I say it wrong? Yeah. Yeah, I've never read one. I've just read a fan fiction, which is just words and no visuals. However, I don't eat and I like being alone, so I take that all back. I don't care what the group has for dinner, as long as we start with a shrimp cocktail. I saw a movie once where these ghosts turned shrimp cocktail into a haunted synchronized dance, and I'm still working out how they did it. You mean bait? I'm going to stop them from saying it! Beetle shrimp, the most rare and delicious type of shrimp? Beetle shrimp? That's some kind of new species. Because I've hunted many beetle, many shrimp, and I've never heard of beetle shrimp. Of course, course you haven't. Like Spirit says, they've got hypnotic power. Anyone who sees them soon forgets. Also something to do with dancing. I wasn't gonna say anything that dumb. No, I was gonna say, achoo!
Excuse you, Moya. No, you were saying, Trapper. You've done all you can. I appreciate it. Gonna have to narrate us out of this somehow.
Hold on, are you afraid we might accidentally recite some spell and conjure a ghost? Because I hate to break it to you, but it's a little late for that.
And then, a giant osprey swooped down and dropped a severed head on the table, distracting everyone.
Trapper! Hey, I've never seen this particular severed head before. What? This time I'm being honest.
Sorry, not my finest work, but something had to be done. We've got to be careful about what cultural references we get mixed up with, is all. Dinner will be served shortly, but certain power brokers would like to know about your day.
Would you like to share your day with the rest of the group? You've had an interesting day, that's for sure, but how will you describe it to the others? Say too much or too little, and it could affect your
Standing with the ground.
Okay, but don't just sit there saying nothing. Nothing is not an option.
Maybe we tell them this part and then, yeah, we don't want to joke. We don't want to joke because that's something she's serious about. So we don't want to make light of it. And like, I feel like that was like kind of like a more personal thing. So I feel like that we should keep to ourselves. But telling about how we just fought a bunch of giant crabs, I feel like that's like more fun, nothing like not divulging any personal conversations.
But he was nuts when the Huntress' secret cabin and killer crabs attacked us.
It's true. I'll fall asleep tonight to the delicious sound of crunching crustaceans.
That would have never happened on my yacht. You grind them up. Much more satisfying way to kill crabs. At least those kind of crabs. A little combo for the other kind.
Dwight and Claudette bring out dinner. Everyone eats in silence. No one trusts anyone now, and they're all very tired. Oh wait, nope, sorry. That's a dreary supernatural horror thriller set in Antarctica. Not a charming parody dating sim set in an undisclosed tropical paradise. I don't get the reference they're making.
Bon appetit.
Don't you mean bone? No, almost everything we serve has a lot of bones in it, even the vegetables.
It's impossible to avoid on this island.
Everyone eats without speaking. Tensions are rising, both of the sexual and deadly variety. When everyone finishes, Dwight and Claudette come back to clean up the table. They linger around you as they pick up your plate, take your napkin, and dust crumbs off the table. What would you like to say to these servants? Thanks them. I don't want to get on their good side though. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm not interested in being a throuple. Your top-notch service is much appreciated, but we have to be nice to service workers. Oh God.
Everyone, if you would so please be kind as to follow us to the fire pit, we'd greatly appreciate it. We've been told something big is going to happen, something that will change everything.
You can go willingly or you can go unwillingly. You have no choice. Tough cookies.
You have a choice on how you said that, Dweeb?
Yes, and I immediately regret how I did.
Good. Something needs to change around here. Fire is rebirth.
Fire illuminates the soul.
I hope the fire isn't too smoky. Smoke hurts my eyes. I have pretty sensitive eyes. I'm also horribly afraid of it. The fire, I mean, not my eyes, because of childhood trauma involving fire.
And finally, Emery starts moving towards the fire pit, if only to get away from Wright's complaining. The poses are so cute. Oh my God, wait till you see the fucking Huntress one, with her arms outstretched. Oh my God, she's so fucking cute. Oh, the Spirit also has a really cute one, where she's like leaning forward. You can sit on the comfortable log, feeling the fire's heat against your skin, and wait for other killers to take their places, wondering who will want to tell a story this time. Will narrator tell a story? But they got a stunningly creative mind. Hey, you think. Am I allowed to simply place thoughts in my mind like this? Doesn't seem fair. Everyone makes their way in, but something unexpected happens. Nothing. Nothing happens. Something almost always seems to be happening here, so nothing is probably not a great sign. Oh, cool. Now everyone's looking at you. So, you know, do something. Should I pick someone to tell a story? Or we could play charades? Boggle?
Well, we were actually thinking, why don't you tell us a story?
With points his spine and skull staff thingamajig at you. You duck out of its way. Who knows what that thing can do? Probably shoot lasers. Try not to bore us.
We're just very interested in you. Don't speak for me, Huntress. Now, you can't tell if you're warm for the fire or if it's your nerves heating up. I know that the fire is right here, but maybe we stop talking about it all the time. We start to pretend it's not here and doesn't, threaten to burn us all alive. He's not supposed to hear me. Get out of here, Wraith. Mario's about to make an important decision about telling a story or not. We'll play along. Sure, I'm going to tell you a story. I hope it's a mystery. Okay, what kind of story do you want to tell? Romance! I'll tell a romantic story. About two lovers who take poison together and die foaming at the mouth? Or about two strong hunters who meet when they both had a bludgeon. The same Willy Wolverine? Not quite. It's about my parents. They met at a party in college. He was hosting. She'd been dragged there by some friends. Sorry, I just had to see if she was still smiling. They couldn't have been more different, and yet, as the night went on, they were drawn to each other. She made fun of his taste in music, and he took an interest in her major, women's studies. They were married within 2 months. It's soon to know if you can trust someone, don't you think? It's so sweet. Exactly. I learned a lot about love from them. If you know, you know. Some people don't need years to get acquainted with their partner. Love could spark from a mere look across the campfire. Now you got their attention. Each killer is fiercely attempting to catch your eye from across the fire pit. Except for Trickster, who wandered over to the bars and is loudly playing his own music on headphones to drown you out. What? Okay, that was not a very good story. I don't mean to insult you, but that was actually quite bad. Sorry, but this narrator keeps it real. You can't let it end there. So who else would you like to hear a story from tonight? Look from killer to killer, trying to decide who might be the most entertaining. Huntress, you seem raring to go. Let's hear from you. Sure thing. The neck of the woods My neck of the woods isn't wanting for horrifying mythology. Mother once told me the story of a young man who was traveling back home after war. Which war? Doesn't matter. Just want some backstory details to paint a picture. I'll paint you a picture if you want. The man was lost and running out of food rations. He stopped to rest for the night underneath a majestic birch tree. It immediately goes to hundreds every time. Every time I know it's gonna pop out. I just try and see how fast I can click it. That's when he saw the woman, naked, skin glistening in the twilight glow. Hot. I'm invested. God, she's so cute. She's so girly. She's so girly pop. They sang a haunting melody as they made their way downhill towards the inviting lake. Enchanted by the music, a young man followed the parade of beautiful women until they stopped in a clearing next to the water. They turned to him and smiled. One woman with long red hair stepped forward and reached for his hand. The others began to play music. Flutes, lutes, tambourines. The melody was intoxicating. The man's feet began to move beneath him. He was dancing, moved by the magical music of these mysterious women. Twilight darkened in the night, and the man grew weary. But when he tried to still his moving feet, he found out he could not. Help! I cannot stop dancing, he cried to the nearest woman, a slender woman with green hair. Imagine they swap position around next time and you haven't saved for a while. I was also low-key thinking, surely they've chose these dedicated positions. Surely they would. But that thought does run through my mind briefly. She drew near to him, and he saw her features distort into something horrific. She was bloated, an eye hanging from one socket, skin the color of algae. A Rusalka. Her true self. You'll never stop dancing, she screeched at him. My sisters and I were drowned in this lake by men of your regiment. Consider this your punishment. The man cried out, but it wasn't me. Someone must pay, the Rusalka said, her voice filled with briny malice. And so, the man danced and danced, till his bones broke and his heart gave out. The dance of death. A silent beat as everyone takes in this macabre ending. But it's not all bad. Rusalkas are also fertility goddesses. If a lady had stumbled across them, she would have been blessed with a fruitful womb. And probably some candy for the road. Sounds like a nightmare to me. Yeah, damn, does she really think that's a happy ending? I want what the Huntress is having. How was the storyline? A lot of people like to take pot shots at sequels, but I think every good story deserves a follow-up. When you think it's the end, a sequel is almost never as rewarding as the original. That's why I'm much more of a fan of the episodic style of storytelling. Knowing the series takes a lot of pressure off of any individual installment and builds greater sense of community between audience and creator. Kind
Tell me, Amoria, if you could delete any sequel from existence, what would it be?
Toy Story 4. Don't answer that. No, The Last of Us Part 2! The Last of Us Part 2! Don't answer that. We don't actually care. We're just here to make sure that we seamlessly move on to the next segment of the evening.
God forbid my small talk get in the way of a romantic Twilight moment.
Dwight, I'm gonna need you to shut your gap trap. You know we need to get back to the thing we do whenever we're not on screen.
Okay. You have fun tonight and try not to end up dead. I mean, wink, wink. Sorry. I'm an actor. Call me an actor.
Why do you say the words wink, wink out loud? And what kind of double entendre are you getting out with the end up dead thing? Dwight is physically incapable of winking, not since the incident. And you do know all of that. Despicable criminals with double-digit kill counts, right?
Well, except for Spirit, she doesn't really belong here. She's strictly a victim, not a perpetrator. No wonder she's pissed.
Did I hear so much trash talking, Spirit? Deal me in. What do you say we take this talk to the hot tub so I can soak this bod while I roast that ghost with some killer hot takes?
I never watched Toy Story 4. Was it bad? Yes, don't watch it. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. That reminded me of how expressive your mom was. Did I wink correctly? Did I wink correctly? Okay, I hope I did. I couldn't tell. Sometimes I just gotta hope and pray. Yep. Hell yeah. But yeah, Toy Story 4 was terrible. Don't watch it. Don't watch it.
Please, enough talk of burns. Things that are lit or getting blazed. It's enough that these activities have to be set next to a literal fire. Must be surrounded by figurative flames as well. What if we turned and ran as far away from this place as we could? Just you and me.
On those spindly legs, you'd probably tire out before you got too far. If it's running away to someplace more secluded Amoria's after, they should obviously join me. Have you seen these legs? Pure power. Oh, have I? Not that my walk speed really reflects my giant stature, but that's because I choose to move slowly for stealthy reasons. It's my choice and it's completely logical.
Why is everyone obsessed with comparing themselves to each other and creating drama? I'm so all over that. I'm so over all that. Don't you get it? Society wants to trick you into fighting with each other so that corporations can swoop in and sell you fake solutions to all your fabricated problems. I'll be sitting in the shade and drinking something locally sourced while thumbing through a public domain novella printed on recycled paper because I refuse to play their game anymore. Like she's actively trying to be unappealing as possible. Does it really turn anyone else on or just me?
Spade Trapper's insatiable appetite. It seems his attention, along with the attention of everyone else, is still on you for the moment.
If you could, I don't know, just pick one of us, maybe we could all move on with our lives, or, you know, some kind of special projects we might have going on.
You heard him. Who will you... Yeah.
Huntress!
You know, I had a feeling you picked me. You've got good taste. And I don't just say that because I'm considering eating you.
Huntress licks her lip as she eyes you up and down. You've never felt like a literal piece of meat so much in your life before.
What have you gotten yourself into? No, I'm so nice and cute though, and so much better to admire and hang around with when I'm alive. No, I'm sure she just means figuratively. Let's go over to the bar. I'm gonna make you into something special. You mean make me?
You and Huntress whisk yourselves away to the bar. When you arrive, you find an arrangement of
arts and craft supplies. Oh my god, we're at 3 hours almost. How long? Does anyone know how long we have left in this game? I'd like to finish it today. Arts and craft supplies. Are those taxidermy tools? Cool. Are you freaking out? I'm not freaking out.
We're just going through Huntress's head. When she's bubbly and enthusiastic, you're always terrified she might snap. Something on your mind? She smiles.
Drink this. Have you seen those really? Yeah, I have. I know what you're talking. Yeah. I think at like my lowest point, I would have considered taxiderming a dog when I've been like in deep emotional distress. But I'm glad I didn't. Ashes are good enough. Another hour? Damn, we took like double the time. We're slow. Okay. We have a few options.
I would just continue, but my throat's kind of hurting. But then if we do another one, then it's gonna be such a short stream, and I don't really like that. The Korean Instagram person who did like a realistic plushie of their deceased. Oh wait, no, I have one of those. It's from like Cuddle Buddy or something. It's a service where if you send them a picture of your dog, they recreate it. I have 2. One's at home though, but my last dog that passed away that I was really, really close to is up. She's up on my bed. Should I send you a picture? I can send you a picture. Yeah, it's not taxidermy. It's just a stuffed animal. But yeah, rest your voice, ma'am. But then the next stream is only gonna be an hour. I want to see. I'll send you a picture after stream. I have her, and I have her like old collar around her neck too. Look at the actual dog. I think it's pretty good. Yeah. And yeah, we have another dog, another one, but that stuffed animals with at Mori Parents' place. We can just Zatsu for the rest of the stream. True. But I don't like doing that because then I'm like, oh, what if we run out of things to talk about? I only like doing Zatsus when I have like a free out. Like if I'm Zatsuing at the end of a stream, I'm like, okay, I can go as long as I want to, and then I have an out. I'm not obligated to stay here. But then I would be obligated to stay for like a Zatsu portion, because then I like all my streams to be at least 3 hours. I'm looking at you in the eyes of Moria. You said you wouldn't go past 3 hours. Curse you, past Moria. Curse you. Curse you, past Moria. Curse you. If you run out of things to say, you can just stare mindlessly into your screen. No, that makes me more awkward than it would make you guys. I'm more awkward. You know the drill, Amorons. Don't say anything when scheduled Zatsu time starts. Only talk during unscheduled Zatsu. Nah. We talk about how excited you are to play Ghost Trick. It's on next week's schedule, I promise. You can check the Google Calendar. You can see it. I have it written down twice next week. Past Moria strikes again. Curse you, past Moria. Curse you, past Moria. Dead by Daylight Night, and after finishing this, you play the actual Dead by Daylight. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That ain't bad. We might have to do that. I might have to just confirm some stuff before, but that wouldn't be bad either. That's not a bad idea. Solo Dead by Daylight. No, that game fucking sucks to solo queue. Shit. Unless you're obviously the killer. But as a survivor, the game sucks to solo queue, man. It fucking sucks. Really the opposite of the kidnapping team. I'm so excited for this by comparison. Thank you, past Moria, looking out for Kurna Moria. She only looks out for me once in a while. Sometimes she makes decisions that I don't particularly agree with, but too late. Okay, let me get off the screen and then we'll probably end. I'll just hand you a seemingly normal tropical cocktail. If one were to drug you into some sort of state in which you could be operated on, these flavors would certainly hide the poison. Look around and consider what else there is to live for besides becoming Huntress' little toy. And the conclusion is... bombs away! You pound the drink, and it's quite nice. I've been thinking about making you a present, a mask. Would you be into that? Oh my god, matching a couple item! Couple look! Yes, of course. I've always admired yours. What would you like? No! 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 But she remembers. But no! 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 Fuck your ex. I'm gonna override the memories. And it can't be a dog, even though I know you like them. There was this ex. They were really into Dobermans, like 2 into them. And it's a long story. I don't want to say rabbit because I feel like that's too matching, you know? Like, rabbit probably means a lot. Anglerfish? Fucking gross. Cats? Just like the fluffiest white cat mask. Like marshmallow level fluff. You can barely make out any features. What the fuck? Oh, Moria. You
could have just said a fluffy cat mask.
Meow.
Okay. Ah! Why would you like it? Why would you like it?
Is it rabbit? Is it anglerfish? A mask with a light dangling out off the front of it and big scary fang teeth? All the better to see in the dark when I go out for my evening hunt and chow my prey to death. I'm talking anglerfish, baby!
That is such a cool idea. Badass.
Yeah, I'm full of cool ideas. I don't even know where they come from. Probably like clouds or something.
Wait. Or is it the other one? I would not wish solo DVD on my second worst enemy. Only on your first. Solo queue survivor gives me chills after grinding max rank. That game is like unplayable. Even if you're only with two, even if you're a team of two, it's so unbearable. You need like a team of three, because then you three are coordinated and you can kind of, the third, fourth person kind of catches on. Or just a full team.
A rabbit mask. One just like yours, please. Ah, yeah, okay, English, okay, English, okay, English. I love fish. Oh, they're so cute and totally not disgusting looking.
Well, I know what I'm going to be working on tonight. All alone, in my skimpy pajamas.
Huntress winks at you! Okay! Should we just, like, get out of here? No, I want to chill here, though. The vibes are good. This deserves a celebration. You thump your fist on the table like you're in some old-timey movie about horny Vikings or surly Russian ice farmers.
More drinks! Drinks for all my friends! Okay, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that celebration. Calm down, Amoria. Calm the fuck down.
These drinks are making me pretty sleepy. Should we just, like, get out of here? Maybe go get directly into your bed? No, that's not how the night go. I mean, it's not how it's supposed to go.
Not yet, at least. Hey, you cookie kids. Soon.
Huntress, you've got lots of hobbies. Why don't you share something with us that you're passionate about?
Something less deadly than throwing axes or chasing survivors? Maybe? Just a thought. Play cool, Amoria. Don't blow it. Amoria! Amoria! Snap out of it! Get it together! Look at me, Amoria! Goddamn!
Making more masks? Or wait, making matching gloves.
Oh, you little joker. I think of a different type of making. Making our victims die fast, medium, or slow deaths, depending on the mood we're in.
It's another round of be careful what you wish for on Murderer's Island. Dwight, I need your help.
Doing something in a different place entirely?
You read my mind. Meet you there.
I'm talking about mycology, you know, mushrooms. I picked a lot of them, and I'm very familiar with which ones make for a grape soup base, and which ones make you super dead. I'll show you 2 mushrooms. You point at the one that's safe to eat.
Alright, sounds easy enough.
Is this a trick question? I feel like this is a trick question. Or maybe they're hoping you think it's a trick question and it's not actually not, so they're trying to like double juke you. What levels of mind games are we playing here? Because obviously this one looks safer. But like maybe the game wants you to think it. It's a triple juke. They knew we would call out their juke and go for this one. But they decided to juke us again because it's this one, because they knew that we would overthink it so much. Knew it. Correct. It's called a blank trumpet and boo boo boo. It's delish. Next up, this one's very easy. I'm sure you'll know it. Point at the one that won't result in almost instant death if you eat it. Okay, honey. Okay, honey. Won't result in instant death. This one looks normal. Oh, wait. Maybe it's not bad. But, bro, you would have eaten a deadly dappling, which has a name that's both adorable and, well, deadly. Adorable and deadly. You know anyone like that. But she kind of flirted with us. Which one will make you jump to joy and which one will make you vomit? Ah, jeez. I'm sorry, hun. That's a destroying angel. It's very deadly. Not to be confused with the wish-granting angel, which you might imagine you see when you're hallucinating on your deathbed after trying down on one of these.
Does that make a difference, or was that just for funsies? That was fun, right? I like flexing a little more than just my biceps for you. Alright, let's see. You're tabulating your answers and... Ooh, okay, one sec. One sec. Does she like it if we get them all right? Okay, I don't think it mattered. I like the first one more, because, like, she flirted with me. Oh. Oopsie. Yeah, not great. Not all wrong, but it only takes one poisonous mushroom to put you down for good. Guess you just need to keep me around so you don't shove anything deadly in your mouth. See? We need to keep her around. She flirts with us with this one. Huntress claps her hands giddily. I appreciate you spending time with me tonight. I know other killers are all very alluring in their own way. It means a lot that you spend time with a forest bumpkin such as myself. You're no bumpkin. You're a strong, independent woman. Don't demean yourself. Huntress leaps on you, knife to your throat! I'll demean myself if I want to! She's angry, but also turned on. This is pretty hot. Was that the right one? Was that the right one? Was that the right one? Nah. I don't like those. I don't want to say I was forced to, and I don't want to put her, like, flirt with other people. We're gonna take this one. We're here. Claudette and Dwight are gathering everyone on the beach. Typical. Okay. I was gonna wait till the scene ended, but I think the scene is gonna go on for forever. God damn it. I didn't mean to click that. Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna just save it at the top so I remember which one. Okay. Okay. I think this scene is gonna go for a while. Okay, so so I guess we'll play this next week. What else I have on... Okay, I'll have to see. We'll play this next week. We might only get to Ghost Trick once next week. I'll have to see my schedule. Let's see who there's to raid. Because next week, I also wanted to do the Mori family applications. So we'll see. So, if we don't have time for another stream at this time, then we will just do Ghost Trick once. Sorry, we are so fun. Don't worry, we'll get to it. We'll have at least one next week. Well, one or two. Okay, Ooh. Okay. We are going to be rating Tonya, who's playing Blue Archive. Please go send her a good Amori beam. The next stream is Red Dead? Question mark. We got 2 Red Dead streams this week. Both like back-to-back nights. That's just how the schedule worked out this week. I think it's Red Dead next. Yeah, Red Dead. We have Red Dead, 2 more Red Dead streams, Finding Paradise member stream, and something we will not talk about. So I hope you look forward to them. Wait, I have a question, y'all. Like, what? Actually, no, I'll wait to ask that later. Thanks for the stream. Go see the doctor. A more reminder to go see the doctor. Yeah, I should. I just don't want to get dressed and leave my house, but I guess I should. Also, doctor. I'm gonna go to the doctor. Okay, I'll go get dressed. Please go send Tonya a good Amoni beam. And I will see you guys in a few days with Red Dead. I don't think there's anything else to announce. I think that's it. So I will see you guys in a few days. We'll be finishing this up next week and then either playing Red Dead, or not Red Dead, a Dead by Daylight after, or just Satsuma. Ah! Sorry, I didn't have my earbuds in. Bribed to see the doctor. Ugh. You guys really know how to get to Amoria. You guys really know how to get to me. Fine. Money's involved. Now I have to. Okay, you got me. Okay, I'll go get dressed. Nay, I'm sorry. It's always yours that like either like yours just never get me. I'm so sorry. It's just such have such bad luck with the Amori donos.
Thank God I looked to the side of me. Sorry, I took my earbud out.
Your Amori donos always just have such bad luck. I don't know why. I don't know why.
I'm so sorry. But at least I caught it.
Can't wait for more Wild West adventures.
I won't even be awake for that one.
Then I'll see you the same day for that one. 머리 봐 누나. 응원해 가. 알겠어. You saved the raid? Yes, I did.
Thanks for streaming today. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna the heck out of Tonya. Can't wait for more Wild West adventures. I'm glad you guys are enjoying Red Dead. Thanks for the stream. Amoriba. Thanks for the stream, Amoriba. Amoria.
Okay, I will see you guys in a few days from Red Dead. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next week. We will return and finish this game up next week since we could not finish today. Amoriba, everyone. Amoriba.